You're good at what you do, brother. That's all I could say. You're good at what you do, man. Yeah, appreciate you, brother.
I appreciate you, man.
Hey, TJ, it was nice talking with you.
Same here, Boston.
Likewise, man.
All right, all right, all right. Well, hey, Subash, was that your question? Did you get your question answered?
No, any other question. Thank you.
All right, Subash.
Hello.
Hey, Kajovi, go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead, Kajovi. All right. That's all right. He's probably having a little bit of an issue with his mic. But hey, guys, if anyone else has any questions, you know, go right ahead, guys. Don't be shy. That's what we're here for. We're here to help you guys and educate you guys, whatever it may be, especially any baby Doge related questions, guys. Or you know, if you want to say hello, hey, we're here for that too, guys. So don't be shy. Everyone's mic's unmuted. Just hit that talk button and go right ahead.
Hello?
Good afternoon. I wanted to see if I could get permission for that thing I messaged you about. Thank you. When you get a chance.
How are you talking about to me, brother? Or sorry?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take a look at your message. All right, brother.
Thanks. Back to work. Bye.
Hey, no problem, brother. Hey, $1 Million. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
You got that $1 Million mullet, huh?
I wish. That's just a song that I like. My sons like it more than me, but you know, they just go around singing it in the house all day. Or did anyway.
Why don't you participate in Olympics?
Hey guys.
Hey, Doge, you're up.
Hey, you saw the Twitter one, the one
Well,
where Elon Musk just tweeted and liked Babydoge. I think you need to do something with it. Come on.
it's being shared in the group, is it not, brother?
No,
If Baby Doge, if the admins or Baby Doge father feels it needs to be shared, brother, it'll be shared in the pinned messages. But we're aware of it. All right.
we don't need to must like it and everything, and we have only 250 likes on it. Come on.
All right, brother. Thank you for bringing that to my attention.
Thank you.
All right.
Hello, my name is Thiago. I'm from Brazil. Nice to meet you.
Hey, nice to meet you, TH.
I'm from Rio de Janeiro.
Sorry, what's that? Hey, Salam, 1 second. Sorry, TH. I didn't catch what you said, TH. TH, you had something to say, brother? Going once, brother. Hello. All right. We'll move on. Hey, Slim Barasan, go ahead.
Hi, Stello. How are you?
Slim Barasan, I'm fine. How you doing?
Yes, I am good. Why today showing dip?
I'm sorry?
Babydoge going down today.
I'm not sure, bro. I'm not watching the charts. I don't think so. I think we're up, brother. I think we're up.
Oh, okay.
The charts for all the new investors, right? So we had a burn on Saturday, which bring the price down, you know, and I want to give you guys hope, man. So right now, Bitcoin is going up, and with Bitcoin going up, you know, that's a good news. If Bitcoin,
Yes.
me clapping the charts, if Bitcoin hit like 42,000, that could be potentially, the start of the run of the bull run, which means for us, I would like to see a week, Bitcoin, if Bitcoin can hit 42,000 in a week, but which in turn means for us, like our coin is going to start going up right now. Like, this is not financial advice, but if I was in your guys' position, I would start stocking up on coins. Anytime a coin start dipping like that, I guarantee you the bounce back is going to go even higher. We might hit a new all-time high. I don't know, but I know for sure it was going to go back up. It's the matter of when. So did I answer your question, Slim?
No, sir. Thank you so much for the explanations.
Hello? I have a question.
Hey, yeah, Gene, go ahead.
Yeah, I have a question. I'm new to the Baby Doge coins. I'm trying to invest in it, and I have an iPhone, and the problem I'm running into is trying to swap out my coins. So I'm someone told me to get on Mass. I forget what. A MetaMask. Get on MetaMask, and MetaMask it has Ethereum, and I'm trying to get with the Bitcoin. So I'm trying to figure out why would I use it. I'm trying to get BNB. Why would I use Ethereum? Go on Ethereum scale when I'm trying to get BNB.
Yeah.
So
So I
All
can
right,
buy Babydoge.
all right,
got
go ahead,
Trust
Rich.
Wallet? Do you have Trust Wallet?
Yes, I have Trust Wallet.
If you have an iPhone, right?
Yes.
You need to go to. You just have to do. They took out the D apps on iPhone, but you can go to your internet browser, right, and go to PancakeSwap, I think .finance, right, and then actually click on it. There's a YouTube video on it actually on how to buy it using Babydoge, or you can go straight to the Babydoge website and try to buy it through the Babydoge website.
Okay.
Yeah. But listen, in terms of your MetaMask wallet, right? What you have to do is you have to connect your MetaMask wallet to the Binance Smart Chain. So just simply go to Google and type in how to connect MetaMask wallet to Binance Smart Chain, and it'll teach you how to go into your settings and how to add the Binance Smart Chain as a network. And then once you do that, you can send BNB to your MetaMask wallet, and then from there in the browser in MetaMask, you connect to PancakeSwap.finance, and then connect your wallet, and then you make your purchase from there.
Okay. All right. Thank you. I appreciate you, brothers.
All right, listen, Gene. If you check the pinned messages, right, in the Telegram group, the main chat, in the pinned messages, there's a link and there's a video on how to buy Babydoge. If you watch that video, it should help you out a lot.
Yeah, it was. I have Babydoge. That was my friend that's basically asked the question. I have billions of
Okay.
Yes. So
All right. So his main so his main concern is he's trying to send BNB to his MetaMask wallet, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, what you got to do is just Google how to add Binance Smart Chain network to MetaMask wallet, and you'll find the steps there. It'll show you the Binance Smart Chain website will come up, and it'll show you steps of how to add Binance Smart Chain to your MetaMask wallet through the network settings. And then once you do that, you can just send BNB, and then you'll have an option. All right. Well, hey, does anyone else have any questions, guys? Anyone else want to maybe say hello or whatever it may be, guys? Your mics, you guys just hit the talk button, and the mic's yours.
Hi, Stella. How's it going?
Hey.
There was the idea yesterday thrown around that we throw a party at a yacht when the Baby Dogecoin price goes up. Would you be organizing that?
That was just an idea. That wasn't really nothing that's going to actually be organized or that's going to happen. But it was simply just an idea from, one of our members that hey, when the price goes up, we should all organize something and meet up. But it's not specifically something that's going to happen for sure. Just was a kind suggestion from one of the members.
I think it would be a great idea.
Yeah, that would be a good idea. It's not a bad idea at all. Hey, one day maybe we'll all get together and have one big meetup, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yep, I hear you. So yeah, as for that, nothing's planned or in the works. But hey, one day there may be a Baby Doge community meetup somewhere in the world, right? Who knows? It's something to hopefully be expected in sometime near future. But for now, nothing planned as of yet. What's up, Revan? Revan, you have a question? All right. Well, hey, does anyone else have any questions, guys? Anyone else? Or maybe want to say hello? You got me here, Rich Boss here. You got a few mods in here, guys, that may be able to help you, especially any Baby Doge related questions, guys. Come on, everyone, your mics are unmuted, guys. Don't be shy.
Someone mentioned that Elon Musk had tweeted something, but yeah, I don't see anything.
Yeah, no.
What's that about?
What people are sharing is I think somebody posted about Baby Doge and Elon Musk liked the tweet. So I think people are just sharing the fact that he liked the tweet, not a specific tweet from him. That's just one I'm aware of, anyways. And that's something new came out that I don't know, but from what I see in the messages, it's just a lot of people are messaging me too, saying share this, share this. It's just kind of Elon liking the tweet. That's all it really is.
Surprised they're not sharing what he had for dinner last night.
Right. Tell everyone he's a vegan. Get the whole world to be a vegan as well. I'm sure if he tells everyone to vegan up, the whole world will follow. Right? That's how it's been going.
Yeah, he bought into Burger King, and they're pushing the Impossible Burger.
That's good. That's good. Hello, sir. I see two of you guys have your mics unmuted, guys. If you have any question, go right ahead, guys. Go right ahead. All right. Well, hey, while we're here, Rich Boss, how's the market looking in general for you, Rich Boss? How's the market looking today in total? Like, what are your observations on it today and how we're doing?
Well, but that goes with all the other coin. Only Bitcoin that is rising, which is
Yep.
fine. Right now, I want people to understand if it goes, man. I say like if it passed that $42,000 mark, could be the start of the bull run. But I want to do it within like the next 2 weeks instead of like in the next few days. That way, in the next few days, it's gonna come back down if it goes there. You know what I mean? But if it do it gradually in the next 2 weeks, we can possibly see a start of the bull run. But what it looks like to me, it's gearing up because I think Elon Musk bought some yesterday or so.
Yeah. I hear you. You're right on that. I think that'd be a little better too if it took a little while longer, especially for us too, right? Give us a little more room to breathe and kind of grow a little more. But Yeah, I hear you.
We just gotta hold on and be patient, man. One thing is the coin is gonna take off, man. It's probably gonna surpass a lot of things. But what I would like to see right before it takes off, I would like to see the community keep growing, and just to hit that, like to be on the good side, man. Because what I'm saying is, I want the coin to take off, but at the same time, is we need the protections against that, the big buyers, man, and the big sellers. You know what I mean? Because if we have enough people in the community, I want everybody to understand this. Like, it's like a protection against the whale. So if one whale sell, it doesn't affect the price. It might drop up like one digit, and it might go back up. You know what I mean? So I see that we have a lot of buys, man. So as a community, man, we need to start spreading more awareness and getting people to buy in more to the coin. That way we can protect ourselves for when the bull market comes. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, these whales was not gonna sit there and see that green and not take profit. Whales are making money right now just by reflection. They're making a lot based on reflection. So just imagine when a bull market starts, we got to start, but we're growing at a way good rate right now. We're growing really fast, but I want that to continue and never stop, because if that continues, man, we could protect ourselves against whale. And also the volume, we need it up. I just want to understand, like, explain the volume. The more people that, the volume is high, the more reflection everybody gets in their wallet. That means that's more money in your pocket. Just by showing somebody how to invest into Baby Doge, you're just adding more money to your pocket. Just think of it. Nobody's watching you in a given day and give you $2 or give you $10 or $5 a day. Depends on how big your wallet size is. Nobody's doing that for you. You know what I mean? So by you just taking a few minutes and sharing it with family and friends and helping your loved ones around you and your friends, that one, you're helping yourself out and you're helping them out, as a long-term investor, if that makes sense. And that way we build a community, and, we do everything as a community, because if we're big as a community, then everybody talks about listing. These other exchanges is going to come to us. And that way we have the power as a community. Like, nobody can mess with us. Like, we can compete. We'll get to the point where we compete them with the big other coins and stuff like that.
Yep. I think that's the best thing we could do to beat these whales, right, boss? And these paper hands is hold, gain those reflections, and then we will one day become the whales and diamond hands ourselves, right?
Man, it just starts with every one of us, man. If every one of us go to add, bringing somebody into the project, explain it, or even just, show them your reflections, or show them how much you're making. You know what I mean? It would help a lot.
Yep. Yeah, we have people in here that, guys, they have their own businesses, and instead of instead of accepting, or just they tell people, hey, pay me half in Baby Doge. So they have to, they get people to make a wallet and buy Baby Doge, so they have a potential of seeing the reflections and seeing what we're about. So yeah, it's really, as a community, that's the best thing we can do, guys, is spread awareness, share with your friends, share with your family. If you don't have Twitter, guys, share it on Facebook. There's an official Facebook group. Bring awareness, guys. The bigger our community gets, like Rich Boss says, the more reflections we'll receive. And, one day that big bang will come, guys, where our charts are going to fly. And I don't think we're going to come back down once that happens. So we're at a very good price right now. And that's it, man. It's just, we're a community. So we're growing fast, guys. And I think we're headed to, at least 750,000 holders sometime soon. I see it happening. Maybe even 1 million. It's possible. It's more than possible.
Yeah, man. I wish we can get to like 10 million, man. If we could get to like 10 to 20 million, and then the volume is building.
That'd be insane, huh? 10 million holders? Oh. I don't, do you know what? Hey, Fedge. How are you, Fedge?
Sorry, I just I pressed the button without knowing. Sorry.
That's okay. That's all right. Hey, no, don't worry. That happens. Hey, it's all right. It's all right. Anyone else have any questions, guys?
Hey, Stilo, how is it, guys?
Hey, how's it going? How's it going? How's your day going?
I think for me, there's been alright. It's in the night here now. So I've been listening to the voice chat for the past, I think, a month now. And to tell
Yep.
you, I think Babydoge further is really focused. And you can imagine having all those demands, burn, when this, when that, all that pressure. And I remember him saying, he did allude to say, I had a quiet life until I set up this coin. It's a bit scary, and you know you have to meet the demands, and you have to look at the community, and then you have to look at also your plan. Yo. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, Jake,
Hello.
Tinder. Yes, guys, 1 second. We're just listening to Fervity. Sorry, Frivity.
Oh,
Is that it?
that's
Yeah.
Privity.
We'll hear him out, and then we'll go to you guys. All right.
Yeah. So what I just want to say is, Babydoge further is really doing a good job, and you guys are really helping. This coin feels more. It's not really. It doesn't really feel like a coin. It feels like a community, and you really feel part of this. And I think that's really more important than getting the profit
Yep.
and just dumping everything.
Yep, we're a community here, and if it wasn't for people like you, Fervity, and like all of us, even the admins and the mods, we're just volunteers here, or holders, just like you guys. If it wasn't for all
mate,
of us,
yeah. Look.
if it was,
Just join Armstrong Doge if you want to make some money. It's like 5,000 market cap.
Yeah. Anyway, thank you, Stella. Thank you very much.
yeah. So yeah, man, it's the community, it's we're large, and it's if it wasn't for us, the holders, if it wasn't for you guys, and all of us, Baby Doge wouldn't be where it is today, and it wouldn't be continuing to grow. So, all of us will keep up the awesome work because it's the community that makes this coin. It's the community that's going to continue to make this coin grow. So, you're 100% right on that.
I talk now.
Hey, yeah, go ahead, brother.
Maybe someone know how to check how many tokens I receive from reflections.
Yes, sir. I can help you with that right away. So you go to, are you in front of your computer or phone?
Not yet.
OON, N as in Nick, moon, like to the moon, right?
Yeah.
Moon, yeah, scan, SCAN.net. Okay, so once you go there, you copy your wallet address. You're receiving end of the address that your Baby Doge is on. You paste it in the search bar. Now, once you do that, a whole bunch of coins will come up. You'll see Baby Doge. You click on that, and it'll show you your reflections you're getting by the second, by the hour, by the month, and it'll show you the value of it as well. Also, it'll show you how much you've invested, how much you've taken out of Baby Doge already. So there's a lot of answers there for you, and you'll find it's a great website.
Okay, thank you for info.
No problem.
Yeah.
No problem. Hey, Anger. Go ahead, Anger. How are you? All right. Well, hey, anyone else have any questions? Anyone else want to say hello, guys? Hey, Amy.
Hey, Stella.
Hey, the mullet is back. What's up?
Hey, man. I sent you a private message, I guess. Like I said, I just wanted to see if you would check that out, before you left out of Telegram today.
Yeah, for sure. I'll check that out. I'll check it out while I'm in here, and I'll have a little read and take a look at it.
All right, cool, man. Right on. Thanks.
All right.
Hello, Stella. How's it going, brother?
Hey, how are you, brother? How are you? How you doing, Mohammed?
Good, thank you so much. How's it going?
Good. It's going great. Great conversations in here. Educating people as best as we can. What's up, Mohammed? How are you? You just saying hello?
Yeah.
All right.
Hello, Stella.
you.
Polito, hello, Polito. I shared your message, Polito. All right.
That's good. That is what I wanted to ask. Yes, thanks. Thanks. That's what I wanted to get feedback for.
Share with the community, man. I'm when this coin takes off, right? I want you guys to not to panic. And what I mean by not panic, because you guys is gonna see a lot of money in your account at once, you know, and if you haven't experienced all that money at once, you know, people tend to, you know, like panic sell, you know what I mean? And, you know, try to take profits. Let me get in, let me get out, you know. What I would go to say is just set a goal, you know, where you want to, like how many money you want in your account, and then you're going to sell. Because we don't know how far the coin is going to take off. And in my experience with crypto, there's something called selling too early, you know, if that makes sense. So that's the only little piece I wanted to put out.
Yeah. Hey, Rich Boss. Just a quick little note. The mullet person that was in here, right?
Say one more time.
The mullet, the mullet guy that was just in here. If he comes back in, I removed him from the group because he kind of sent me a message that he was trying to share with the whole community and sharing with other people asking for money. So if he does come back in here, you know why he was removed, then just remove him again. All right, brother?
All right, I got you.
All right. Because yeah, we can't be doing that, guys. You know, I understand some people. You know. Anyways, yeah, that's just yes, Hasanata. Hasanata, hello, Hasanata. All right. Yes, thank you, Hasanata, for that. I appreciate that. You have a nice voice. All right.
Can I
You
ask?
need. All right. Sorry about that, guys. I couldn't find him on the list here. Yeah, someone had a question? Go ahead. Danny the cat. How you doing, Danny?
Good. How are you?
Hey, all right.
I had a question for Rich Boss. I know this isn't financial advice, definitely not tax advice, but I live in the US. So whenever I see any kind of numbers coming through before I decide to even try to cash out, I kind of have to figure in 50% of that is basically going to taxes because, you know, I'm basically new to the crypto space, less than a year. So that might be something to kind of just point out as well, is if you're seeing a certain number, it might be worth considering that half of that might have to go to taxes depending on where you live.
The biggest thing is taxes.
I'm
So
in
the
the
biggest thing
US. Go ahead, Rich Boss.
So when it comes to taxes, right now, it's if it sits in your MetaMask or Trust Wallet, the government has no idea how much you make. But when you take it and you send it to a centralized exchange, for example, like crypto.com or anyone that provides a document like a 1099K, you know, they're gonna make a report, you know, but they're only gonna make a report to the government when it's converted to USDT or it's converted to US dollars. Anything that's converted to US dollars, then they have to send it to the government and let them know. But here's the thing, it's not 50%. Now, if you can prove that you've been holding whatever coin for more than 12 months, right? You will pay anywhere from 10 to 20% in taxes if it's in USDT, right? And anything less than 12 months, the government, the max they can charge you is anywhere from 20 to 37%. That's the max they can charge you. 37% is the max. So it just depends on how you want to play it. Now, I cannot tell you. The best thing I can tell you is when you claim it on your taxes, the biggest thing is try to claim it as passive income. You know, do not have it as your main source of income because then you'll get tax heavier. So if you claim it as passive income and you said you know you can prove to them that you had it for more than 12 months, then you should be good.
I wish I could like a voice comment. Thanks for that, Rich Boss. Excellent info.
Danny, real quick, I'm also in the United States. Have you filed taxes yet while you've invested in crypto? Or will this be the first time coming up in January? He must have left.
I'm sorry, Dead NGO. Were you asking me a question? I didn't catch that at all.
Yeah, I was asking. I'm also in the U.S. Will this be the first? I've traded a couple of years, so the reason I'm asking you this is this the first year you'll be filing taxes with crypto in mind, like this January, or have you done it before?
No, I actually just got into it
Okay.
this past June.
All
Is
right,
when I started.
All right, I'm not giving you financial advice. I'm just telling you something. This year, last year was the first year anywhere on a tax return in the United States did they have the word crypto. And it had a small little sentence up top that says, have you earned any money investing in the crypto market? It says yes or no. That's all it says. It doesn't ask how much, doesn't ask nothing. So I'm not telling you what box to check, but I'm just telling you that's probably all the information they're going to ask for. Based on the exchange, like what Rich Boss said, based on some of the exchanges, I don't know which exchange you use or which ones you do use. Some of them, they do not even ask for your social. And all a social security number is like an account. That's like your account number for the United States. So your profits, like say you want to take profit, you don't want to put it in your bank account. You want to keep it, you want to be cash broke, meaning like what your bank sees, and asset rich, because that will save you a tremendous amount of tax money. I'm not telling you not to pay your taxes. I'm just telling you I don't know where I don't mean it disrespectfully. I don't know where you heard the 50%, but that won't apply to you. I'm almost certainly, unless you tell them to apply it to you, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I just figured 50%. I know it was around the 40 or 30%, but I just kind of figured in my head, it's just easier to work out the math in my head. 50%'s gone, and whatever's left is mine.
But no, it's only gone if you tell them to take it, is what I'm saying. Because like I said, I'm in one exchange. It's called Voyager. I haven't got a 1099 from them in 4 years. So I'm just saying, the United States is trying its best to find out as much information as it can, and it can only find it out if you tell them, and or you're depositing money into your bank account, regular bank account. Like that's why, like Rich Boss said, if you're taking your profits and transferring them into your bank account, that's how it matches your social security number, which is basically your account number for the United States. So I hope some of that made a little sense.
Yeah, and isn't there like... Oh, sorry, go ahead, Rich Boss.
According to the tax document, the stuff that the guidance that the government put out, like anything, they don't consider crypto as a currency. They don't recognize crypto, meaning that they only recognize it when it becomes in U.S. because it falls under the property. It falls under property, and that's how the government looks at it. So as long as you can, I'm not telling you what to do, but as long as you can find a way around that,
either one of us are.
Well, and it's really confusing because I've kind of been dabbling in crypto mining as well, and according to some of the articles, I think Forbes was one that I saw. It says that even mining, the moment you mine a token or a coin, it's considered income. It has to be reported to the IRS.
Yeah, but they're trying to get it to fall under capital gains because they're trying to get crypto to fall under the capital gains taxes. You know what I mean? Which is ridiculous, and that way they can tax you a whole bunch. But which is kind of why I think it's kind of messed up, because the government is like, okay, you can't write crypto off on your taxes. They haven't said anything about, but you can write stocks off of your taxes. You see what I'm saying? So they want the money when you win. They want the money when you win, but not when you lose. You see what I'm saying? So like, just like if you take a lot of losses, you can't do anything about it.
It's like gambling.
Pretty much. So what I'm saying is, it's like, I'm not telling you what to do, but as long as you're not the way around, there's always a way around it. You know what I mean? But the biggest thing they said is anytime you convert it to USDT, you have to report it. That's the biggest thing. Anything the current in the US dollar, anytime you convert it to US dollar, they consider that capital gains taxes.
So
And Aren't there
Go ahead.
reporting rules too that below a certain amount, like $9,999, doesn't
No,
get reported?
that's when that's cash. That's like, you know, if you go to
Oh.
buy a car and you want to pay, say you want to pay cash for it, don't give them more than $9,099 because then you have to claim it, then they have to report it, things like that. But when it comes to crypto, the only way they know is when you convert it. So if you're not converting it, so like if you're leaving it in your trust wallet or whatever it is, or you have a crypto debit card and it's converted that way and you're using it, that's just a debit card. So it's like using a regular gift card. But as soon as you take money, crypto, convert it to USD and put it in your bank, now they can track it. So keep your cash out of your bank. It's the best kind of info I can tell you.
The big thing too, you got to look at it this way, right? A lot of times, you know, they don't trip, but when you start buying up asset, and like say, if you're going to buy a house right now, the bank is going to ask you what you have for collateral, right? And if you take a whole bunch of money and you start dumping in your bank account, then the government you need to prove where you're making that income from. Exchange, if they use if you give them your social, anything over $10,000 you made in profits, they have to report it to the IRS. That's on a 1099-K. Now the IRS they might not catch it because there's so many people that's invested in the crypto. But at the end of the year, if you don't disclose nothing, it might not be this year, but it might be years down the line. They might catch it and be like, hey man, so you made X amount of money based on, you know, this crypto listing from this platform saying that you had a lot of money into crypto, but you haven't paid a single tax on it. Then they can hit you like that, if that makes sense.
And also, you'll see a lot of exchanges that'll say they want you to verify or not verify. Like Whitebit, I'll just give you a quick example. Whitebit, you do not have to verify anything, which means you just put your name and your birth date in, and you could use the exchange. Okay. If they tell you to verify, that means they want to know more information. They don't tell you that you don't have to verify to use their exchange, but that if you do verify, then you're giving them all the information that they're asking for, and then they're covering their butts, but you're not breaking any rules by not verifying. And you can still, trade. You know, same thing with Voyager. Like I said, I haven't got a 1099 in 4 years. That's not on me. That just means they have no record of me. They just know my name and my birthday. So
hey guys, just a quick little note before you guys continue, guys. Voice chat's been paused, so we can just all head over and see what the reason we've been paused, guys. Head over to the Twitter, like, share, retweet, guys. Let's show Babydoge. Let's get our name out there, guys. Again, chat's paused obviously, so we can do our duties and head over there and do our duties, guys. And just please, just a quick little note there. Chat's paused. You'll see the link there. If we can head over there, like, retweet, and share, guys. Thank you very much. Continue that in Gio.
I'm gonna use myself as an example. I did have to pay a couple of taxes, I did have to pay, you know, money in taxes with crypto, because I used the money to buy real estate, and I also used the money to invest into private real estate. So I did have to pay taxes on, you know, some of the income I made. But what I did is I tied up in real estate. So I didn't have to pay a lot because I tied it up in real estate, and real estate is the best way to get like deferment, like not deferment, but like lower tax breaks. So, you know, like depreciation value and shit. So that's what I did. So that's what kind of saved me. But that's what I'm saying. I'm not telling you guys what to do. Hey, I'm not a financial advisor. I did my own research to find out all the nits and crannies, and I bounced my ideas off of different people. But did I answer all your questions?
All right, thanks for that, Rich Boss. Thanks for that, and Gio. I think he might have left, but he'll be back. But hey, guys, any other questions, guys? Anyone else want to say hello? Hello, Konstantin. How are you?
I'm fine, man. Can I ask something?
Yeah. Go ahead. That's what we're here for.
Okay. I want to ask what happens when we will burn the max supply of the token?
Yeah, Rich Boss, go ahead.
You said what happens when we burn the max supply of tokens?
Yeah.
So I think I think what he's referring to is because we obviously have an automatic burn rate and we're doing manual burns. So are we going to hit that zero mark? And what happens when we're at that zero mark or we're at that low circulating mark? And yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't even think that maybe Doge Father is gonna let it get to that point. I think he's at some point he's just gonna, let the community know that he's planning to turn off the automatic burn, and he's at some point he's gonna say, "Hey, He's not doing no more burns because he noticed the coin circulation is getting low." In my estimate, if I was in Baby Doge Father's shoes, I would, anything on the probably like 2 quadrillion or 3 quadrillion, I would just turn it off. That's just me. That's my personal opinion. Just to, to keep it going, because he's trying to have it where it's longevity. You know what I mean? And which is fine, but I believe at some point the price will get to a point where it's too high, so people can't even buy up a lot at once. So we have to take that in consideration too. So I don't think we're going to have to worry about the supply as much, because there's a lot of things in place, he can do, or wiggle his way out it. Because at the same time, he has a wallet and he has a huge wallet, so he can do burns from his wallet if he wanted to. They said Saturday he did a burn from his actual wallet. So that's another thing we got to take into consideration too. But I don't think we need to worry about the suppliers too much, because at some point he's going to turn it off the burn.
All right. Does that help you,
Rich.
Constant?
Yeah, thanks, Rich.
Hey, Rich. Another way to avoid taxes is creating a charity.
There's
a charity, and yeah.
There's a lot of ways to get the taxes, man. To be honest with you, I'm gonna just throw out a couple ideas. You can, protect your assets offshore. You can keep all your assets offshore. You can go to a law firm, because that's what I did, and you can, protect offshore. It protects you against, divorces, lawsuits, and all this kind of crazy stuff. So the U.S. government cannot touch your assets, and they cannot freeze it. That's one. Two, you can create a actual trust fund. That's another way you can protect yourself from taxes. So there's a lot of different ways, man. You just have to know which one works for you. But I need you guys to do your own research, and I'm just throwing out ideas, and you guys need to look into it more.
No, I'm telling you, because this is what I did. I got stocks. I got a whole bunch of investment, and in some stocks, I made good money. And to avoid taxes, my advisor and tax person, he created me a charity where that charity sends me money every year for the rest of my life. And once I die, what is in that charity then goes out to charity or goes to my kids.
I know that strategy too. You can do that strategy, but that I was just giving. Understand what you're saying? I wasn't, I was just giving people more, options, so they can have an idea to do more research, if that makes sense.
Oh yeah. The whole crypto and stock market is on research. Not what works for you or works for me. It is I'm gonna work for everybody. Like for example, I'm from Puerto Rico, and I live 6 months here in the States, and then I go back to Puerto Rico for several months, and then I have to fill out like 6 months here taxes and 6 months over there, and then I don't pay taxes in Puerto Rico because Puerto Rico is part of the U.S., but they don't pay federal taxes. That's why you see that all these YouTubers like Paul Logan and a whole bunch of them are moving to Puerto Rico because they don't pay taxes over there.
Hey, I appreciate that for that, man, brother. If anybody had any questions, man, feel free to ask questions. I'll try to answer it to my best of my abilities. If I don't know the answer, somebody else can probably help me out. But Even if you want to say hi, come on and say hi. We're all here. We're all family in this group, man. So just just say hi. Hey, Camila, I see you there. Hussein, bro, I muted you, bro.
Oh, you've got the power to now. Nice.
Yeah,
How
bro.
are you?
I'm all right, man. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good. Just took a little break. I'm just back now.
Oh, that's what's up, man. That's what's up.
Which part of the States do you stay?
I'm in Florida now, man.
Nice. So you're next to you where dad is at. Dangio, right? Dangio.
We're in Florida. Yeah, we're in Florida. Are you?
I think that's private.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm in Plant City.
Plant City?
Plant City.
Did you say plant like PLANT, like a plant city?
Yeah, close to Lakeland.
You said Plant City.
Yeah, I know exactly where it's at. My son trains in downtown Plant City at the jiu-jitsu gym right downtown. Yeah, I know exactly where you're at. Great.
Nice. I'm from Brazil. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Are you here visiting, or you live in Plant City now?
I'm living in Plant City now.
Oh, yeah. Are you familiar with the Carlson Gracie Jr. Jiu-Jitsu School right downtown? Sam Kimmel?
Yes, for sure.
Yeah, that's my son's professor.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's great, man. Great. Small world.
Yeah.
That's excellent. Matter of fact, Sam and his other instructor are in Brazil right now, training for a week at a camp in Brazil.
Great, man.
Yeah, it's awesome.
All right. Well, hey, does anyone have any questions? Anyone else want to maybe say hello, guys? All right. You hitting up the course today, Mr. Dan and Gio, or what?
No, we're actually relaxing. We're going away I think I told you guys, we're going away for 2 weeks. Gio's got a national golf tournament on Thursday. Then his birthday is August 4th. We're going to be laying on the beach. Then we come back, and I have a middle schooler, man. I got to send my kid to middle school. And then he starts training for a jiu-jitsu tournament in September. So we're just relaxing today and packing up. And I saw that Mr. Jeff Bezos must have said something about Amazon and crypto, because I saw the market up about 4%, and I saw his name floating around. So I guess he must have said something. So I guess that helps us all. But no, just relaxing, getting ready to head out for about 2 weeks.
Awesome. That's good to hear, brother. That's good to hear.
I didn't even look at the Babydoge chart today. How are we looking today? I imagine in the green.
Yeah, we're looking good. We're down a little bit. People are taking profits and the normal,
That's okay.
But
Good.
yeah, we're settling. We're kind of we're at a steady pace, right?
Good. Yeah, that's what we want to do. I rather not see as much volatility when you see the rest of the market so volatile. That's good. That's good to hear. Excellent.
Yep, 100%, brother. 100%.
Anybody got any questions?
Go ahead, Rich. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I was just saying, even like what's good without the big volatility. I mean, obviously I have some other coins that had some huge gains today, but like with Baby Doge, what's so good about it? I keep repeating it, but for the new people, you never know what Baby Dodge Father is going to do tomorrow or the next day or things like that. So the action of this coin it always keeps us kind of like waiting for the next big move. So that's outstanding. This coin does not stay dormant long at all, which is great.
Yep, you're right, 100%, brother. And all in a month and a half. So
I know. And it's just like I said, his average is about every 3 or 4 days. He cranks out something. So we're just about due almost.
Yep. I think the big bang's gonna come soon, and I think once we take off, I don't think we're coming back down, brother. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't either. And I think I say it a million times. I think he's got bigger plans than most of us are imagining. So it's a great place to be. Great place to be.
Let's go, Baby Doge.
If it hits a penny, I will participate. If not, fly the whole Telegram group out there to our island. No problem. I will not.
All right. That's awesome, brother. That's awesome, man.
Like I said, plenty of success for everybody. Let's all get a piece of it. No greed here.
Say like when it hits, man, it's gonna take off, man. I tell you guys, but I just don't want people to lose their mind and sell too early, because I need everybody to set a price point on what how much money they need or how much you feel like you want to live off of. Because you sell too early, man, it's gonna bite you in the butt. Take it from a guy that's seen his count, went from nothing to something, and I'm like, man.
You're right, Rich Boss. That's a good point. And those of you that are new, that really, you see the zeros and you're not quite sure what they all mean, things like that. Each zero is 10 times. Give yourself like a time frame, and say to yourself, I'm going to invest this amount of money and I'm going to leave it there for 6 months, no matter what. Things like that. Like you could set time frames too if you're not familiar with understanding price points and things like that. But the most important thing, like he said, is you have to stick to it the same way. Like you might all of a sudden wake up tomorrow and you're up like, we'll just use a number. You're up $1,000 and that to you is very big money, which to many people it is. And you say, oh, okay, maybe it'll get to 2,000, maybe to get to 3,000. So find yourself a disciplined number or a disciplined time frame and stick to it. You're not going to get it right all the time. You're not going to get it wrong all the time. But you want to be consistent. You want to stay consistent with what your number is and what your time frame is. And I would suggest making your time frame never less than 6 months. I'm just my personal opinion on any project. Never less than 6 months. Just forget about it for, stay involved like we are. But I'm not looking to go away from Baby Doge my time for this coin is easily 2 to 3. It's easily 2 years. Easily 2 to 3 years before I even think about what the next move will be with them and my money.
So I need everybody to learn something new, man. It's something called time horizon. Time horizon, pretty much, when do you want to feel like you can live off your money, and how do you want to live off your money? Everybody's time horizon is different. So that's another thing, man. I'm gonna start dropping knowledge so everybody can, understand how to invest and become great investors, man. That's my goal. I want to see everybody, not lose money, because trust me, when I first started, or even there's a couple of points I lost a lot of money. But if I can prevent you guys from losing money, man, because I know everybody's not set up the same way. If I can prevent you guys from losing money, that would be awesome. So I'm not the financial advisor, but I just try to drop knowledge when I can, if that makes sense.
No, it makes great sense. I love listening to you too. One thing I was taught by my mentor, and it's with investing, it's with purchasing anything. If you can't do it twice, then you can't afford to do it. So like, if you're going to invest $100, but you can't invest 200, then that means you can't afford the first 100. If I can buy a Ferrari but I can't buy another Ferrari, that means I can't afford the first one. Yeah, I can buy it, but it means I can't afford it. So that's what you want to look at. That's when you hear people say, only invest what you can afford to lose. That's how you judge it. If you can't invest that amount twice, you're investing too much, and you're going to put yourself in a stressful situation. Instead of enjoying the profits, you're going to be stressing over profits.
So I'm gonna leave it up for questions, man. Anybody can ask questions. It can be beginner questions about crypto. It could be about Baby Doge. You can ask questions. Go ahead, man. Whoever is speaking, go ahead.
Dur ben de konuşayım. Amına koyayım, ne anlatıyorsunuz böyle sikeyim?
Who's speaking? Go ahead.
Please, I want to ask a question.
Go ahead, Diamond Hands.
Yeah, I love Baby Doge, and I don't know the future you have for Baby Doge. Like, what are you looking at? Like, do you understand my question?
So Hassan brought up some good things this morning, man. Good points this morning. So the future of Baby Doge, man. So we're in brand new coin, token in the market right now, and I would say is we have a lot to grow. So right now we're focused on, we're a charity coin, so we help donate to, we partners with different charities and charity shelters and stuff, and we donate to help dogs. That's the first thing I would say. Second thing is going to be the usability. Hassan, Hussein, I'm using your stuff, man. My bad. Pretty much, with e-commerce, we partner with like Shopify and stuff, and we're using, we're making it like people can buy, products and stuff with Baby Doge. So that would be the second thing. The third thing is, man.
Angelo, 1 second, Angelo. Let Rich Boss finish, and we'll get to you. Okay, continue.
So the third thing is, we're trying to come up with our own, partner with like different companies to get like our own credit card and stuff. It's in the works. So I would say, that we can use, but there's a lot of factors. There's a lot of things, that, this coin can do. It's just the beginning. And that's why I stick around, because, there's some stuff like, Baby Doge's father is working on that we can't even discuss, you know what I mean? Because we don't want people stealing our ideas, if that makes sense. So I would say it's just, you really have to stick around for the long run, and then you're going to see the benefits of the coin.
Okay, thank you.
Also look at it too, man, where our holders are growing, so we're growing as a community, and we're growing strong, and we're growing fast at a good pace rate, so maybe one day we might be able to compete with some of the bigger coins. Right now the crypto market as a whole, it's in its infancy stage, and I say this all the time, man. Like, the stock market is over 100 trillion, you know what I mean? So the crypto market is like 1.52 trillion. So we got a lot of room to grow. I think our first catalyst as the crypto market is to overtake gold. And I think like we're going to see, once the crypto market overtake gold, we're going to see a huge increase in the crypto market value. And a lot of people don't understand that, because gold is one of the big things, and then it's going to go from there. I think the crypto market is going to get to the point where it's going to actually compete with the stock market, as a whole. So that's another thing I would tell people, man. It's getting there, just based on where technology is going and how fast we're innovating as a world. We're innovating very fast. So that's another thing to take a look at, man.
Yeah, and keep in mind, you'll have a lot of people that are new to crypto say, that's all, computer money. I don't understand it. And I simply say to them, I say, do you believe that technology is going to be around forever? And they go, well, of course. And I go, well, crypto is technology. I said, it's technology. Stop thinking it's just like a little nickel or a coin that just floats out in space. These are projects. There's amazing things that some of these coins can do. What Babydoge will be able to do for the dogs. I mean, this could be like the next Humane Society. This could be the next SPCA. They could have their own product that donates a certain percentage of their earnings to, if you buy a Babydoge bag of food, certain amount of money goes towards the Humane Society or a charity, things like that. So you're investing. When I say project, it's a project. It's everything combined. It's like a business. It's like getting in early with like Petco or something like that. That's how I look at it also.
If you look at the crypto market, man, it's copying off of the stock market. You got your different sectors, and it's starting to break down into different sectors. So I need you guys to look at that too. But all I also want to say, man, we as humans, we've been involved for centuries. Like we've been involved in ever since we've been on this earth. Just think of it when we first had light, from Einstein days, to the weapons. Look at the ships that we create. Like look how we've been evolving down to the internet, and now we just keep evolving as times go on. Like right now, a lot of people is not into the market, into crypto world, because a lot of the older generation is not into the crypto world, I should say, because they're used to doing things a certain way. And if you had the younger generation is getting into that because that's their generation, if that makes sense. Because this generation that's coming up, all they care about, is to be entrepreneur and how to get rich quick. So time is changing and everything is changing as time move on. My question, not even my question, my thing to you is, are you going to be the person that's stuck in the same way, or are you going to be that person to innovate and grow and adapt when everything is, while the times and stuff is, changing? That's all I got to say, man.
No, that's, Rich, that's so good. And especially hearing it from a veteran also. And I'm at the point now, and this is the reason I try so hard to have people stay in crypto and stay in it, because once you feel the freedom and once you feel the lifestyle, if you quit, you can never get it out of your head and you'll always miss it. You'll be like, once you get the feeling of the freedom that you can acquire, you'll never want to leave that. That's why I tell people, you have to stay with this. You have to believe in this. You have to know that 10 years from now, this is all that's going to happen. And another good reason it's going to take over gold is you can't buy like portions of gold. It's measured by ounce. Like, you can buy portions of coins, portions of projects. There's still people today that don't even understand that you can buy, like, we'll just say Bitcoin, that you could buy a portion of Bitcoin. They don't understand that. They think, well, I don't have $32,000, so I can't afford it. So this is so new that it's so important to really coddle people that are coming into this market and explain to them the things that can happen, the good things that have happened, and how it's just going to continue. It's not going to go backwards. It's here to stay now. 10 years ago, a lot of us made that big mistake not believing in it. Don't do it this time, please.
One thing I'm gonna say to all the new investors, man, you guys are making the first step and being smart by investing into this coin and just being invested into the crypto market. You guys see it and you guys are willing to have an open mind and adapt, and that's very good. So if I can do anything to help you guys, or if pass on any information, you guys any questions, feel free to ask, because I've been in the market for 7 going on 8 years now. And that's the crypto market, and I've been in the stock market much longer. So if you guys got questions, man, feel free to ask me, man.
All right. Hey guys, Rich boss, I'll be back in a little bit. Alex is in here though. He's I think he's listening. Alex, you in here, Alex?
Yeah, man. What's up?
All right. Not much. Just Rich boss is here. You're here. There's some great people in here, guys. If you need help, some very educated people that may be able to help you. If you need admin's help, we're here to help you. Guys, don't be shy. Just unmute your mic, all right? And let's keep it one person at a time, guys, and let's stay positive, guys. We have a very bright future ahead of us, all right? I'll chat with you guys soon.
Take care, Stella. Thank you. That's a good man right there. That's a good lead to follow is him. Real good lead. Another great example of what this community is all about. You know, is Stello and a lot of the other guys in here. So, and girls, I apologize. Yep. Great community. Great examples to follow.
Tanjiro, be careful. Can't forget the girls.
I know. Yeah, I say guys. I mean girls too, but it's just I guess it's a Jersey thing. Like, I call everybody a kid, even if they're 50. You know? So I'm like, yeah, I got you, kid. They're like, what? So yes, guys and girls, all investors. We are no prejudice in this group whatsoever. We're all about the success that we could share with each other.
We have Theresa. Theresa, say hello. Or Camilla. Camille.
Nima, do you have a question? I see your microphone's on.
I'm so sorry. No. I'm just listening.
No problem.
Thank you.
Hi, Kelly.
Yeah, man. Any of the women, man, wants to say it's been men only all day.
Hey guys.
Hey,
Finally.
too. Finally. I'm like, I haven't known too many women that don't speak up.
Hi guys. Sorry, I know I heard you guys calling my name up, but I'm actually out at the moment, so I can't really, pop in and chat. I just have to listen at the moment. But you guys are doing good. Don't worry, I'm listening in.
We're glad you said hi.
I see you guys.
Now, I just want to show diversification, man, because we don't want to have it all males only. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. I try to push the voice chat a lot in the Telegram group, about getting questions answered and experienced people just, looking to help, things like that. So when I am in that, I don't usually stay in the Telegram long, but I always try to post, 4 or 5 posts to promote the voice chat, show them how to hit the join button, things of that nature, just to build this voice chat up as much as we can. Boys and girls, I'm going to say goodbye for this afternoon. I got some packing and stuff to do. Appreciate each and every one of you. And like I said, I hope if I can help in any way, send me a DM, but kind of let me know that it's for this coin. I get a lot of DMs like all of us, and I'm not one to, engage in spam and that kind of stuff. But I also don't want you to think I'm ignoring you. So if you mentioned that you heard me in here and you wanted to ask a question or something like that, I will be more than happy to get to that and get back to you on it. But the rest of you have a great day. Enjoy it. Be grateful for the position that we're in. And let's, like I said, no greed in the Baby Doge community. No greed at all. We'll all succeed together. You guys and girls, take care.
If anybody got any questions, man, any concerns, any comments, or you just want to say hi, feel free. Don't be shy. We're all friends here. I may ask, what are you guys like once Dogecoin hits? What are some of your guys' goals, or what are you planning to do with your profits, or
Head into real estate. That's my plan.
That's good, man. That's a good one. Anybody else would like to share?
I lost my job about a month ago, so I'm gonna pay off my mortgage and some small bills I have, and then just kind of continue my crypto journey. I just started my crypto journey when I lost my job, so I've been fully immersed in all of this.
Okay,
I
that's
don't need
good.
a lot.
The guy that said he lost his job and he started in crypto, man, you made a good choice, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. Even before I still work, that's the whole reason why I was trying to build. Go ahead. You want a question? You got a question? Have a question?
Hello, my guys. How you doing? So no any news about the baby Doge. So I'm waiting.
Brother, we can't hear you. Would you like to decrease the music volume so we can answer you? You have any questions?
No, not it's not music. So it's not music.
Yeah, it's not music. It's a political speech. I can hear that.
Okay, sorry, my bro. Sorry, bro. Sorry.
What's up, guys? What's up? How's
Man, how are you?
everybody doing?
I'm doing good, man.
I'm asking, Mr. Richard, I'm asking, so no any news about that baby Doge?
Hassan, you put some music
Cut the
on.
music, man. Cut the music.
Hassan, can you just slow down the music? It's really loud, man. We can't even get you. How's everyone doing? Alex, how you doing, man?
Hey, Mr. Marco, how you doing, brother?
I'm cool, man. I'm cool. What's
Great,
popping? I've not
great.
been here like for 3 continuous days. What's popping?
Everything is fine. We're all positive here, you know. Everything is going to the place, back to its place. The cryptocurrency market is up. Bitcoin is going to be a star. That's all.
Yes, I've noticed the pump, man. I'm really happy. I pray that it continues like this, so that Babydoge can follow too. Because when Bitcoin is moving, all the other cryptocurrencies just follow suit. So we really pray that it hits to the bone.
Yeah, man. Like I said, if Bitcoin go past $42,000, man, if it break that resistance 42,000, man, it's the bull market gonna start, man.
Yeah, you're right. I think it's 46.
Rich,
Go ahead, bro.
about the burning supply that we talked half an hour. Do you think that's the point where Binance can list us and they accept our economics?
So wait, so you're asking 2 questions or 1?
Half an hour before, we speak about the burning supply when it's done, and you said your opinion about 2 and 3 quadrillions, and he will stop it. Okay.
Hey, can somebody help me out? I didn't understand his question. Sorry.
Constantine, can you repeat a question?
I asked Rich half an hour before about the burning tokens when we're done burning the tokens, and he said that his opinion is that Babydoge will stop the burning at 2 to 3 quadrillions. Am I right?
Yeah, I said that's my opinion though. He can stop it. I don't know. That's my opinion. But if I was in his shoes, I would stop the burn about anywhere from 3 quadrillion, or 4 quadrillion. That's just me though.
Yeah, I accept that. I just want to ask on this subject about when he stops the burning. Okay, is that the time that Binance can accept our economics?
I don't think if Binance do accept our tokenomics, it's it has nothing to do with us, because what happens is they buy the coin from us, and they kind of control it. So if they have Baby Doge, it's going to be up to their users, because you know what I mean. So I don't think if they do, it's up to them to to give their holders, because it doesn't affect us. But if they buy from us, we're gonna get the reflection from them buying the coin from us. If that makes sense. Constantine, did that make sense to you?
I'm a little confused.
So when Binance, when a crypto or exchange wants to list us, right? When they want to list us, they can go in themselves and buy the token from us and put it on their exchange, so they can do that, or they can work it out with Baby Doge father. Now I don't know the specifics on how that works. I just know the general information that in order to you know put it on their system. But if they purchase the tokens from Baby Doge father, right, or they just do it themselves, they purchase it and they take it over to their platform, they can choose whether or not to give reflections. They don't have to give reflections. They can choose. You know what I mean? Uh, so they may accept our tokenomics. They may not. We don't know. All it is just they're taking it from buying it from Baby Doge, and bring it over on their exchange. That's all it is. If that makes sense.
So how are we getting the reflections from the burning supply? Am I correct?
No, so if they buy, like let's say, they buy tokens from us, right, directly, we're gonna get reflections regardless. You know what I mean? Like, or however that's worked out, we're gonna get the reflections. You know what I mean? But if it's on their own network, we wouldn't get the reflection because they own the coin. They own whatever they buy. So best way to break that out is, all right, if I buy up a whole bunch of coins from Baby Doge father, I own it. So anybody buy from me exactly, I can choose whether or not to give the reflections or not. Or I can have the reflections come back to me and I make the profit off of it, if that makes sense. That's just an example. That's not, you know what I mean?
Okay, thank you.
Don't worry.
Alex.
Boston, my brother.
Yeah, how you been? I haven't seen you in a day or two.
Going on, bro? Yeah, I've been tired, man. Like, come and go, come and go. I've been here like this morning. Now it's 7 p.m. I've been here like I think it's like 7 a.m. my time, GMT. And then I left at 12 p.m. when Stilo came. I went to sleep. I just woke up like an hour ago.
Well, welcome back to reality.
More like virtual. Thank you, man.
Yeah, I'm in and out. I'm listening, but I'm actually working. So I'll talk to you in a bit.
Yeah, man. Good luck in your job.
Boston, can I ask you a quick question?
Yeah.
So if you tomorrow morning you wake up, you got $10 million in your account, and you're at work, what would you do?
Well, you see, I've been self-employed for 30 years. So, like today, my work is I'm cleaning my shop and just kind of hanging out.
All right. So you won't like leave in a how can I
I
say?
have a question.
What's your question?
Can I
Go ahead.
ask my question?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Is there any use case for Baby Doge in the future apart from the e-commerce and the other nice stuff. Like
Your microphone's not working, so you probably want to go out of the chat room and then come back in. See if that helps. Hey, Alex, Diamond Hands came back in. He's down the bottom there with his hand up.
Yeah, I got him, bro. Where is he? Where is he? Where is Diamond Hand? Yeah, I got you. Hey, Diamond Hand, would you please like use your phone? I think he's on PC. That's why there's a.
okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah, you're fine now.
Okay, you've already answered my question. Thank you.
Okay, that's it, man. Man, Diamond Hand, you have like network interference, some kind of frequency, whatever. So it's really annoying. I'm sorry about that, but it's really like loud. So you probably want to use your phone instead of using PC or whatever microphone is on your PC. So come back with the phone so we can hear you, man. Can't even hear your question. I'm gonna unmute you now.
All right, thank you. I said you've already answered my question. I was asking about the use case for Babydoge in the future, maybe like a swap or an exchange or anything different. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Anytime you have a question, there's always someone here that will be able to answer for you.
Hi everyone.
If you got a question, go ahead.
Hello.
We can hear you. If you got a question, go ahead.
Um,
Fourth? Well, what does that mean?
Say that one more time. I didn't hear you.
Yeah, you remember we were talking about AMC on the 4th of August?
Nah, I don't remember, man. You gotta come on. I'm trying to remember. Give me a second.
AMC was the like the movie theater, you know, the movie theater partnership or something, or it was an event that was happening on August 4th with AMC. That's what you were saying before.
No, I wasn't saying. I don't remember. I wasn't saying. I don't remember saying anything like that. You were referring to AMA. I don't remember
Hey,
saying
no,
anything.
no, no. Yeah, it's like a movie. It's like it's a movie theater company.
No, I was talking about how people was pumping money into AMC. To
AMC. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Okay.
yeah, how people was trying to pump money into it. To mess up the hedge funds.
Okay. Okay. So there's nothing that's going to be going on August 4th?
Nah, no, brother, no.
No. Okay. Fuck, this is the most silent it's been in the chat. Oh my god.
Trying to get people to ask their questions, man.
Yeah, man, I'm just busy, so I'm sorry about that. I will talk to people when I come back.
Hey, if anybody get a chance, especially if you're thinking about investing and stuff like that, I would recommend you guys read the Warren Buffett book, man. I think it's called The Snowball Effect. That's a good read, man. It's gonna help you guys out a lot.
Cool. The Snowball Effect by Warren Buffett, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Rich, I got a question for you.
Go ahead, bro.
You follow like the whole crypto market, right? Pretty much.
Kinda.
How do you feel about halving with like Bitcoin and Ethereum?
I would say it will be beneficial if you're like a whale or like somebody that's has millions of dollars. I would say get Bitcoin and Ethereum. But if you're a new investor, it doesn't make sense. I would say if you're a new investor and you don't have a lot of capital, I would say get coins that have a lot of that has a lot of zeros in front of it. Only reason because you can get more shares or more coins or tokens, and the more tokens you have, the bigger whenever those coins hit, the more money you'll get out of it.
So I was kind of asking about that because Ethereum has a triple halving coming up in a couple days. I was wondering if you had any insight on how that could affect the market.
Yeah, I heard about that too, but I don't want to talk about that here in this chat, man, because this has to be with Babydoge, if that makes sense.
Gotcha.
Hey, Rich Boss, what do you think's the next catalyst that's gonna make us rise?
I don't. I'm not too sure, man, because anything can make us hit right now. You know, Bitcoin going up can be one factor. Any major news, like any media attention, can be another catalyst. Elon tweeting is another one. Uh, I would also say getting listed on a major exchange can be another one. So there's a lot of factors, man. I'm hoping the coin takes off on the bull run versus a big catalyst, because the bull run would, it would show, like, it will give us that steady growth. A catalyst would make us shoot up really fast, but the problem with catalysts is, man, once we shoot up, we come back down hard and everybody start crying. You feel me? If that makes sense.
Yeah, it makes perfect sense. So get ready for the bull run.
And basically, guys, with the current situation of Bitcoin, once we hit,
Yeah, I said the same thing too, man. Everybody's gonna have different numbers, but I said 42 because last time it pushed it close to 42 and it went right back down. So I would say 42 is gonna be that resistance level. If it pushed past that, I think it's gonna be the start of the bull run, man. I think it's right now Bitcoin is gearing up for the start of the bull run, because Elon Musk made a big purchase yesterday too, or a couple of days ago or something like that.
Oh, did he?
I'm gonna be honest, like, it's hard to predict crypto. It's not like the stock market, but it's just hard to predict crypto. I can't tell you exactly what's going to happen. I can only give my opinion. So I want everybody to take my opinion. There's sometimes I'm wrong, there's sometimes I'm right. But lately I've been more right than wrong. But I cannot predict crypto, man. I'm gonna be honest. It's very hard. And if you ask me about Babydoge specifically, I don't have enough history. I usually look at 6 months worth of history, and it gives me like indicators on how to plot the charts better and stuff like that. I cannot look at Babydoge is only not even 2 months old yet. You know what I mean? So it makes it hard. So I can only give you my opinion and where I think it's gonna go.
But in 2 years from now, we'll be all well off, I would have thought.
I would hope so, man. But this is why I think we're gonna have a good bull run this year. All right, not every year we have a bull run, or sometimes we do, but it doesn't be major, if that should make sense. I should say, but this year, since the pandemic, man, we had a lot of money been pumping into the market, and the market been at all-time high. Market reached new levels that we never seen before. So, and then it pulled back. You know what I mean? So it's gonna do it again, man. It's just a matter of time. Uh, right now, the only thing that worries me is going into the actual bubble and having another market crash. But if you guys see the market crashing, man, why? If you guys invested and you believe in a project, I highly recommend you don't sell. If it's crashing or it crash or there's a big correction, I recommend that's when you actually buy in more. So I copy a strategy of Warren Buffett, right? And this is a strategy I copy of Warren Buffett. So Warren Buffett right now usually average anywhere from has a couple of billions, just laying around. I'm gonna give you an example. In 2008, when the market was crashing, Warren Buffett was the person that saved American Express, the company. He went in and bought up a whole billion worth of shares, and he's the one that kept American Express, continue to survive, and now American Express is thriving, right? So I want you and new investors to think about that. If you could put $1,000 a month into investing, right? I would say put 500 in and save 500, so that way you can stock up. And because there's always going to be a market pullback, or a market crash, it just depends when. Hey, Williams, 1 second, man. When I finish, I'll take your question. But when there's a market, if you guys do that and you guys constantly keep doing that, you guys gonna become awesome investors. Because when the market is going down and you guys see there's a big correction and you guys deploy that funds into it, and when it rebounds, you guys gonna just triple your income. So that's all I got to say. Ross, I'll let you talk, brother. Hold on one. Hey, Ross, you have a question?
Yeah, does Baby Doge has the capacity of coming into the first or the best 50 coins in the world? Like there are speculations that it's going to do so well that it will become one of the best 50 coins in the world. What is the community doing to make that a reality?
So this is what we're going based on, right? Right now we have crashed. We have a lot of holders, right? We're only a month and a half or a month and 3/4 old, and we already have 500,000 holders. So, and then also look at our market cap. Our market cap is in the millions. So we get in holders every day. After a while, when the market start take off, or when Baby Doge start taking off, we will be in the first top. I believe in the first, probably in the first 20. Uh, because just the way the utility, one, it's a charity coin, and two, people are getting reflections, meaning that you're making passive income off of it. So I think that's what's going to draw new investors into the project. So yes, I believe we'll be in the probably first 20, as soon as probably we get either a good bull run or something.
I have a question for you, Rich Boss. I just want to know what's the connection with Bitcoin and the rest of the crypto market? Like why is it when Bitcoin goes up, everything starts to go up? I mean, I know it was the first cryptocurrency, but what's the relation there? Like, I mean, for example, the US dollar has an inverse relationship with gold.
So it all go. The biggest thing, you're right, but the biggest thing, Bitcoin was the first, and the biggest thing is big people like stock analysis and stuff like that. People who trade, experienced trader, we use that to reference because Bitcoin was the first, and it has the highest amount of value, if that makes sense. So look at it this way: when Bitcoin is going down, everybody's mindset is like the market is going to crash. The market is going to crash. Let me go and sell. So people start selling Bitcoin, and then everybody else starts selling all the other coins. You know what I mean? Another relation is, like you got Binance, right? So I think Baby Doge is on the Binance Smart Chain network, right? So Baby Doge is a token, and a token is tied to a coin, right? And it's like when Binance drop, we all get affected. You know what I mean? So all the tokens on the Binance will get affected. If you just like if it's on any other exchange, it's gonna get affected. So that's why I said like that's how they all kind of connected together. So look at it this way: a token is connected to a coin, and then that coin probably connected to Bitcoin. But because there's the stock market, not stock, the crypto market is so new that Bitcoin is the only references we have as history wise. That's how these analysis be making all these prediction, is because of the history of the coin based on the track record. That's why I say I cannot predict Baby Doge. I need at least 6 months worth of data to give you something, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes a lot of
Guys,
sense. Thanks for the explanation.
breaking news, Bitcoin is at $40,000, so we've got a little to go and see what happens.
40,000. Oh wow.
It's at 40,000. So
nice.
we've been at 40,000 before.
I was just going to mention we're 200
Oh,
over 40,000, 40,260 for Bitcoin. That's a good sign.
Wow.
Just want to say thanks a lot, Rich Boss, for the explanation. That was really helpful.
No worries, bro. Hey guys, so I'm also letting you know, man, I'm still learning too, and every day I learn something new. So That's how I charge myself. I like to tell myself I'm okay. I'm not. I'm just enough to get by, but I'm not like uh, an expert. You know what I mean? Like I'm not like those guys on Wall Street, if that makes sense. I just know enough to get by, if that makes sense.
There's a saying that goes, you learn every day and you die a fool.
I find that you're an experienced crypto trader, man. Don't stop. You're giving a lot of people educational advice, and people are learning from you. Keep on the great work.
Yeah, man, I appreciate it because I've been in the market for a little while, like in the crypto market about 7 years. So I made a lot of mistakes, man, and I learn every day. Like, and that's something I'm trying to do, man, because knowledge is power.
Hello, guys. Hello, Rich Boss.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
How's it going, man?
I'm doing good, brother. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. I have a question. Can I ask?
Go ahead, bro.
What's your opinion about 2 months later? Are you thinking it's going to burn 3 zeros in 2 or 6 months later?
Based on what I see so far, and in my opinion, don't quote me on this, but I hope at the end of the year we can burn at least one more zero, to be honest, and then next year we shave off another zero. And that's just me being trying to be realistic as possible. But it can be more. I don't know. I cannot give you that exact prediction, but that's my opinion.
Okay. You mean 2 zeros before and after New Year, right?
Yeah. So yeah. So you can say about 2 zeros totally. But that's just my opinion. And I think we're gonna hang out at where Shiba is at right now. We're gonna hang out there for a little while. But I don't think necessarily that's a bad thing. I think because the coins just have to find room to grow, just based on the new cryptos that being released. Because since I don't have a lot of information, I have to try to uh, use the information from other coins and use everything I have as in my resources, to plot the charts and try to look at the market as a
Yeah.
whole, if that makes sense. So that's what I said, man. The coin is it's too early for me to even give a prediction, man. Some people say they need 90 days. I need about 6 months. That's just me.
Okay, thank you. Thanks for explanation.
If anybody wants to say hi or ask any questions, man, I'm here. Feel free.
Bro, bak 200 canlı yanında taktım. Bir kere gitsin amına koyayım. Tam askere dönemde tamam mı? Çalıştık. Tam 7 milyon para. Allah Allah. Lan bu adamı yakasana. Adam yaşlı. Ben dedim ihtiyacı var. Bak ben bisiklete geldim tamam mı? Bisiklete geldim.
Where's Stelo, guys?
Stella said he had some stuff to take care of, man. So that's why he said he probably gonna be back on later.
It's good. Someone says Elon Musk is my friend, and I'm going to call him to dumping. Don't worry.
You funny, man.
Someone says in the group chat.
Johnny T, long time, man. Johnny, where you been?
Hey, man, everybody. Hopefully, with Bitcoin hit 42,000, man. Hopefully, Baby Doge father comes out with something and he gives us like a major catalyst or something to propel us, forward. Man, Hussein, this group chat is super quiet, man. I guess people afraid to ask questions. Anybody got any questions, man? Feel free to ask. We're here. You got myself, you got Hussein, you got Boston, you got a couple people in this group chat that can give you some answers.
Yeah, it's really. Go ahead, Hussein. Go ahead.
I think there's a lot of shy people.
I wanna ask, but my English
I
is
don't
very
think so. They're shy. I think they just already asked the questions.
Or any
Guys, I'm trying
conversation.
to get another holder, guys.
What'd you say, Chad?
What's up, Rich Boss? Hey, Rich Boss, I'm trying to get another holder. One of my best friends, man. Why don't you elaborate on this coin for him?
Okay, man. Is he in the chat?
No, he's sitting with me right now. I'm sitting in this vehicle.
All right, man. I think the biggest thing, man, like, I don't know about you, but for me as an investor, man, what attracts me to this coin, like I said it already, the biggest thing is a charity, giving back. And, we partner with a lot of different, we're going to be partnering with a lot of different charities, and giving out donations and stuff like that. And then the second thing, man, is the reflections. So with the reflections, man, like, you're making like passive income. So for me, I'm a dividend investor. All right. So I like anything that gives me passive income. So meaning like this coin does, if you really look at it in a sense, by you holding, by everybody buying and selling, man, you get a portion of that, comes back in tokens to you. The more tokens you get, your more your position increase where you buy in at. And at the same time, if the price goes up, skyrockets, that's another way you make money. So that's two ways, of making money right there. And just imagine for every investor you bring in, you know, You're making passive income. You can, if you guys, if I've been, everybody I've been working with or just talking to, I've been getting them to join Baby Doge because I look at it as a paycheck. I look at it as a side hustle because the more people I get involved, the more reflections we all get, one, and two, on top of that, the more money we all make. You know what I mean? So that's my thing with this coin, man. And the way that is fast.
Appreciate that, Rich Boss. You always break stuff down so good, my brother. That's why we a team, man. I love the community, man. I love everybody all over the world, man. We pushing this Baby Doge to the moon. And no matter what, I know the market down right now. But hey, all we got to do is hold, everybody. Keep holding. And we're going to see the glory land one day.
Hey man, sorry about that, man. I got cut off. Sorry about that. But yeah, man. I just want to say that's what attracts me to this coin, man. And then the utility, meaning like we get in the future we'll be able to pay, with Baby Doge and stuff, to buy products and stuff. That's huge, especially with the e-commerce, partnering with people and stuff like that. So I tell people, man, where do you want to see yourself? We just got to be open-minded and get out of our comfort zone and learn learn about new strategies and stuff, man. So that's all I got to say, Chad.
Thanks again, Rich Boss. Appreciate that. Where's Stello at? Where DJ Stello at?
Yeah, he's off right now, man. He's taking care of some business, man. He'll be back though.
I appreciate that, man. I appreciate you holding it down, Rich.
Anytime, brother. Anytime.
So what's the best way that we as a community can get this coin to be used as a utility, get people to start using it? I mean, I'm leaning towards.
So I would say the first thing. Sorry. Wait, did you finish your question? Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
So I would say the first thing is we have to build. We got to start with branding. All right. We got to spread the word out there, and we got to grow the community. Right. We can't just say, hey, we can get people to start accepting Baby Doge, and people are like, what is that? You know what I mean? So if we build a big following base and a big community, it's gonna come to the point where it's gonna be like Bitcoin. People's like, hey man, do you accept Bitcoin?
Hello, bro. Hello, gentlemen.
Hey man, can you just let Rich Boss speak?
Yeah, it's gonna be to the point where people is like, hey man, well, do you accept Doge, Baby Dogecoin? You know what I mean? Which is smart that the developer use, Baby Dogecoin for the name. Reason why I say that because Bitcoin, Dogecoin was very popular. You know what I mean? And with Dogecoin being very popular, it just people gonna know if people hear Baby Doge, they're gonna be like, oh, that's Baby Doge's son. Now that's Dogecoin's son. You know what I mean? So it's just called. We got good marketing technique, but right now we're just almost 2 months old. So the first thing we got to do is build a following base, man. So I challenge everybody, man. Or I ain't gonna say that. Never mind. But if you guys want to make this community better, the best way to do that is bringing more people and spreading the word and sharing the social media posts and stuff like that. That's just keeping it real.
Yeah, I was leaning towards trying to get charities on board so that the community, like let's say this charity puts this QR code on their website, you can scan it and deposit, donate Baby Doge coins to them, and that would make the coin start get people to start using it. And then
now, so Baby Doge Flutter didn't work. Yeah, now last AMA, Baby somebody asked that question, and Baby Doge Flutter said he's gonna see what he can do to get it to that point. But it's just like I said, man, it's gonna take time. First, it's gonna start with branding, man, and that's what any business when a business starts, man, they try to get their name out there. They're trying to build a follow. They're trying to build customers first. And I think once we get that customer base, then we can start getting big charities and stuff. But by all means, like shoot your idea again to Baby Doge father, and he likes good questions like that and ideas. So just shoot your idea and see what he says, man. But I know he's working on something like that.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll try and DM him and see what he says.
One more thing, man. I just want to say, man, like for you guys, man, you guys are getting to the crypto world. This is a good place to be financially get to the point to be financially free. I believe in this coin is gonna, set a lot of people financially free. Uh, Crypto has set me financially free, to be honest with you. And the biggest thing, man, because I had a plan and I was able to execute my plan very well. So it helped me a lot, man. So if you get to a point where you feel like you made a lot of money off of these coins and stuff like that, the first thing, man, make sure you guys have a plan. Everybody should have a goal or some type of plan in place. How you going to take the money out, what you're going to pay off first. Don't think about just taking the money and going to party or going to buy Lambo or buying stuff like that, man. That's just my take on it. Because if you do that, man, in 6 months to a year, you guys gonna go broke, and then you're gonna be right back where you are. All of you are investors, man, and I want to educate all of you to let you know that there is ways you can. The biggest thing for me, like when I'm gonna use myself example. When I made it off of those some of the cryptocurrencies, the first thing I did was paid off all my debt. One and two, I built cash flow. So now I got monthly cash flow coming in. So let's say I lose my job or something, you know, uh, let's say I lose my job or something, it wouldn't affect me as much because I still got money coming in from the market. You know what I mean? Every month. Uh, and from real estate. And that's what I did, man. And then on top of that, you can collect unemployment. So you ain't even got to get a job for a while if you don't want to. You know what I mean? So that's the biggest thing I'm gonna say, man. Just build that cash flow. Pay off your debt is the first thing I'm gonna say, and then build that cash flow. Build things where you can get constant flow of cash coming in every month, and that's gonna be the biggest thing. And that's how you're gonna stay wealthy, man. This is the strategy all billionaires do. What's up, man? What's your question? You got a question? But yeah, man, if you guys want to pick my brain or anything, man, you can always send me a DM. Please don't send me on no scam stuff with asking for coins. I would never ask you for coins. I would never ask you for money. I don't need nobody's money. I'm just doing this stuff off my free will and educating everybody. I want to see this community successful, and I'm just doing my part. I'm doing what I can. So if you got any questions, man, feel free to ask.
Much appreciated, Rich Plus, that you're giving us the information. It's really good and it's helpful. Thank you.
No worries, brother.
Hey,
Go ahead, Amir. Ask your question.
when the baby Doge is pumping,
I don't know, man. We just had to wait till either a catalyst or the bull market to start, man. Either one. I cannot give you exact, date or anything like that. Crypto is kind of hard to predict, bro. Sorry.
Thank you.
تا قبل از سال میلادی جدید 1-0 و بعدش 1-0 دیگر رو می‌نازن. جالب.
Hey, Didi, what's up, man? You okay?
Hello.
Hey, go ahead, man. You got a question? Go ahead. Okay, we got Mo back in the chat. What's up, Mogul?
Yeah, I'm good, man.
That's good to hear, man. That's good to hear.
Rich Boss Bro, where are you from?
Initially, I'm from the Caribbean, man. I'm from the Caribbean island called Grenada, but I live in the States now.
Nice, good.
Yeah, Rich Boss. Yeah, I think you can just explain to people here who might have issues with CoinMarketCap, because at the moment, if you go on CoinMarketCap and you search for Babydoge Coin, you observe that the market cap is over $4 billion, heading to $5 billion. So I perfectly understand what's going on right there, but if you can be able to expatiate on that, so those who might not understand what's going on can as well have a better understanding.
They haven't even updated their information, so I know that the founders, our Babydoge founders and them usually send the information to CoinMarketCap to update, but I know CoinMarketCap, they move slowly when it comes to updating, and same goes with the price too, man. It fluctuates on, that's why it kind of be different on some of the other exchanges too. But Trust Wallet get the information from CoinMarketCap, so we're gonna have to talk to them to get that fixed, because right now we should be at least in the 400 millions, not billions.
Yeah.
Yeah, I emailed them the other day, and they sent me an email back the next day. And the gist of it is, I just think there's just so much information going on out here, not just this coin, but with all of them. They just can't keep up in the volume that they have visiting their site. I think it's just, they're overwhelmed too.
Yeah, man, that's the case, man. I said it because I remember them. They emailed them, but they just not updating it frequently. I think if it's a coin, once we get the coin in the first top probably 20, because if you notice, man, the first 20 coins, man, they update at most frequently. So I feel like once we start trending more and we get up in the top 20, they're gonna update it more frequently, because that's everybody looks at.
Yeah, no doubt. I will give them credit though; they were very responsive.
Say that one more time.
No, I just said I would give them some credit though. They were very responsive to me. I mean, I figured I wouldn't hear a thing, but within 24 hours, I did get a response.
I think too, man. I think with them, man, it goes back to verification and verifying information. I think that's the big thing with them too. So they're so behind before they actually put the information out there. I think they want to verify first and make we just sending them stuff.
Yeah, I got that too. You know, the communication verification was questionable. Hey, Chad, your mic's open. Chad.
I like it. I like it.
Hey man, if you guys are not speaking, man, please go ahead and mute your mic. You know, please be courteous to everybody around you.
Me want name my graphic, man. You already have a graphic.
Hey, Chad C, can you shut your mic off?
And the thing is, with Ajana name, you know, we never hear nobody else with Ajana name. Yeah, I always hear Ajani or Ajoini or John, but we never hear Ajana. So, but you know, so maybe in the future you will hear it. But to know, and if it's there, yeah.
Hey, Alana, your mic's open.
You're Andre in the boat. We can name the boy Steve. Yeah.
I mean, can one of the admins maybe mute her? I think.
Yeah, I did, man. I just muted her.
All right, thanks. I think she doesn't realize she's on.
Hey, and any other admin in the group?
Yeah, I just scrolled down. I didn't see anyone else.
Hey, any other admin in the group, man?
Hey, Rich Boss, I'm here, man. I was in the Nigerian group, kind of being a little guest for them in the voice chat. What's up? What's up, guys?
And I gotta go. I'll be back, man. Give me like an hour or two.
All right, no problem. Hey, Steady, you think you can chill out in voice chat for a little bit, brother? I'm just gonna take a little break, have a coffee and stuff, and then I'll be back on.
Yeah, I'll do my best. I'm working, but I can also kind of moderate.
Yeah. Hey, Antonio's here, Boston's here. There's a lot of people here, guys. Don't be shy to talk amongst one each other. Mogul, I see you here too. There's a lot of regulars in here, guys. If you have any questions, just unmute your mic. Someone in chat will be able to help you guys. Don't be shy. If you guys want to chat amongst one another, the podium's yours, guys. That's what we're here for. We're a community. Just stay positive, guys. And anyone has any questions, anyone wants to say anything, Boston, I see you here too. You guys just continue with your daily
What
chats, and
video
I'll
is
be back on it.
Bitcoin pump? No easy part, Babydoge.
What?
All right. I didn't hear that, Reza. Sorry.
What is your Bitcoin pump punch? We know it's Babydoge no pump.
Babydoge pump all the time, brother.
Time free.
Wait,
Wait, Riza, seriously, are you coming in here saying why no pump? I mean, how long have you been investing in cryptocurrency? Things do not go up in a straight line always. If I look at my Blockfolio, it's actually up 21%. And that's also due to the fact that Bitcoin is increasing in value. If you don't see it increasing immediately, does that steer you in a direction where you feel the necessity to actually come in and ask these kind of negative questions? Really? I mean, come on, man.
It's all right. It's all right. There's just
Sorry,
some people.
Stella, I couldn't. Yeah, sorry, man.
Yeah, it's all right. No. Hey, some people are amateurs. They come in here, they don't know, and at the same time, guys, a lot of people have most of their savings invested in this. So, unfortunately, they don't know about the project too much. They just have their money invested. They have a lot of emotion invested into this, so they see the coins down, and of course, they get emotionally affected by it. So they may come in here upset. The best thing we could do is just try to just let them know what's up and let them know that this is a perfectly normal thing, guys. Don't stress. It's I can't tell you how many times I've been here for a few weeks now. I can't even tell you how many times people have come in here and asked, why are the candles red? Why are we down? And then a week later, we're up like 70-80%. Guys, this is normal. It happens. This is how the market works, especially for a new token as new as Babydoge. Only a month and a half. So just be patient, guys. Hold, keep holding. That's how we beat these paper hands. That's how we beat these whales, guys. All right?
Stilo,
How you doing, brother?
what's
All right,
up,
listen.
man?
Not much, man. Not much. I'm just here, guys. You, Tolga, you guys go ahead, chat it up. If anyone needs any help, guys, there's some great people in here that'll help you. I'm just here in the background. I'm doing a few things. Just gonna have a coffee. I was in a Nigerian group, kind of talking to everyone, just being a little representative there for the Baby Doge community. But I'm here in the background. All right. So if you guys want to go ahead and continue your conversation, chat. If I'm needed, just call up my name and I'll be here. All right, guys?
All
Continue,
right.
please. Go ahead, man. Anyone has any questions, guys, go right ahead. Come on, guys. Someone's gotta have a question, guys. Someone's gotta say something, guys. Come on. This is the 4 hours, 7 days a week chat, guys. What's going on? Come on. Let's go. Someone's gotta play some pump it up for 30 seconds. I think someone's gotta play some pump it up and cheer everyone up. Who's gonna do it?
I just want to say that we have grown with about 3,500 to 4,000 new investors just today. This has been a trend for a long time now. We're adding somewhere between 3,000 and 5,000 new wallet holders per day, which is incredible growth. I mean, I've been in crypto since 2011, and I've never seen a project gain so much recognition in such a short amount of time, and consistently day over day. I mean, every single day. I'm literally refreshing it every 15 minutes, and I'm like, wow, another 300 new holders. And I'm seeing, our Twitter statistics keep going up. I see people are liking more, commenting more, shilling. We're winning votes. We are incredibly lucky to have a good person who also is from what I understand, quite wealthy and has put a lot of his own personal money into the project and then literally burnt it just to help the project. We've got NASCAR. We've had several articles on Yahoo Finance. Even Elon Musk has mentioned us. It's just incredible how much has happened in 55 days. So if anybody wants any positivity, literally just look at the numbers. We're growing every single day. But unfortunately, we do have copycats. We do have people who are trying to confuse, new investors by, creating really similar names and stuff. And then they raid our chats and they try to spread, fear, uncertainty, and doubt. And then, unfortunately, some investors take that to heart because we didn't pump immediately when Bitcoin pumped. But people, we pumped just last week, and we're still holding a very good line now. it's a typical short squeeze. We're just about to pump again, and even if we go sidelines for a few more days, I know that Baby Doge Father is working really hard behind the scenes. I was listening to his Alma, and he's putting up with these people asking silly questions. He's very mature, and he's still giving them really good answers, you know, thought through answers. And I remember he mentioned something about that we're in talks with Bitmart during the Alma, but he wouldn't say anything more about it. But I looked at Bitmart, and Bitmart actually supports tokenomics. And I saw a lot of Binance chain tokens on Bitmart, which do have tokenomics, and it's being supported. So then I went to a few other coins, the big one being Shiba, and I looked at the volume that's being produced at Bitmart for them, and it's $14 million per day. And then I looked at other coins. I'm not going to mention names, but all of them are getting huge volumes from Bitmart. And I used to use Bitmart a few years ago. I still have an account there that's verified, and it's a very solid exchange. So we're lucky. We got Hotbit, we got Gate.io. We most likely have Bitmart coming up. Who knows? Would it be tonight? Would it be tomorrow? Next week? But I'm pretty sure it's going to happen quick. And then all these people who are going to come back into our chats and start trying to spread FUD, you know, and you have all these people spamming our chats and, you know, trying to pull investors out. We need to just stick together as a community, because we're so lucky to have such an amazing community filled with so many great people. We just need to stick together and help the mods by reporting people in the chat, and also, you know, confronting them a little bit, like I've been doing with this Richie guy who's insisting on saying that we are down, when in fact on Blockfolio we're up, and on several other places we're up, and we're holding the line. And then all these people who are throwing in these negative words, if we as a community rally up together and confront these people, then eventually they will have no choice but to, you know, be silenced and be quiet. And if we do it with positivity, and respond to them with, you know, clear, well thought out responses, then in the end we win, because our movement just grows stronger and we spread more of the Baby Dogecoin love. So that's what I wanted to say.
So can I play it?
Stelio? Yeah, go ahead. 30 seconds.
30 seconds. Yeah.
You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to.
Well said, Ajay. Well said.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, very
You're
well
welcome.
said.
Pump it up, pump it up. The next one
Get
I'm
you,
gonna
man.
play is Pump Up the Jam. Pump it up, pump it up with the jam.
Oh, yeah.
I also heard that you're working on a project with a credit card and also with a wallet for Baby Doge.
You can answer that, Stella. You've been on the
Answer
chat.
that, Stella. You've been on the chat.
Yes,
All
I
right.
have
So,
read it on a
All right.
go
Go
ahead,
ahead, guys.
I'll be
Hey
back.
guys.
Hey, guys.
Whoa, somebody, yeah, if you aren't
Whoa,
talking,
somebody, yeah, if you aren't talking.
we're getting feedback on your mic bad. All right, thanks.
All right, guys. Yeah, I'll be
Well,
back in like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, guys. And then go ahead, AJ. There's some good people in here, guys, that can answer your questions, guys. No need to go quiet or be shy, guys. Just chat amongst each other. All mics are unmuted, guys, and just go right ahead, guys. The floor is yours. We are the community. Go ahead, guys.
Awesome. So to answer your question about the credit cards, Baby Doge Father said in the last Alma, which was just a few days ago, he stated that they're actually in talks with quite a few companies that could provide such a solution, and they're having their legal team go through the options to see how this would actually be possible. He wouldn't promise 100% that this would happen, but they're actually exploring the options and using their legal team to find a solution that would work. He also said that, you know, in the future, as volume picks up, they might reduce the burning percent, so that you know, it doesn't disappear, everything doesn't disappear that quickly. But yeah, so did I answer your question?
Yes, thank you.
Anybody else?
I love Babydoge family. I love this community. We all go strong and go to the moon or Mars. What you want?
I think we're gonna go out of the solar system.
Indeed, yes.
It's like what they say: aim for the moon and land amongst the stars.
Exactly.
I mean, this literally is exactly that type of a project, and we're really lucky to be in this early. Before, I mean, we've actually gotten now 2 major exchanges, 3 if we're going to count PancakeSwap too, because that's a big exchange or a big DEX. Once we like start getting some more big exchange names, things are going to get pretty wild and pretty parabolic real quick, because we rounded 500,000 holders. And once they see that big exchanges are coming, they're probably going to start selling their other bags and throw money into Babydoge. Let's say every investor throws in $100 each when such events happen. And that's $50 million in one day. So I think we're going to have these massive, massive parabolic events coming, and they're going to be centered around great news and exchange listings. And in 55 days, we've gotten Gate.io, Hotbit, and PancakeSwap, and actually the LBank exchange. I was looking at it, and they actually have very high volume for these kind of tokens. I don't want to mention names, but there's another one that's very popular that is listed everywhere and even on Binance. That token has $32 million in daily volume on the LB Bank. So, I mean, from the exchanges we're already listed on, several of them are actually quite serious and have good volume. So I think just as we keep spreading and we keep growing and we keep getting bigger and everybody partakes in these votes and, you know, in the shilling and bringing new investors on board and, you know, keeping the community vibes good. Yeah, I think this the end of this summer, this month and next month are going to be quite fun months. We're going to look back to these days with laughing.
We already do.
Yes, sir.
But don't you think that before we go to like to Mars and to the moon, we need to build a spaceship before? Like, how are we going to get there? We need something to get there. What is going to get us there? Like, it's going to be one of these big exchanges. Is it going to be a charity event? Is it going to be what is it going to be? Because we need a big spaceship to get to Mars, right?
So I totally agree with you. I think also, oh.
Sorry, yeah, no, I mean this community is going to go to there. This is one start.
So I believe in networking effects. That's kind of why Bitcoin became so big. It was first to the market, and then network effects just keep growing. And so I think there's going to be this combination of all these things. The fact that we're actually doing good. I mean, we've already donated $95,000 to charities. We're not even 2 months old. We've participated in NASCAR. It took 8 years for Doge to even get into the NASCAR. We did it in less than 30 days. So
it took 8 years for them to get into NASCAR?
Yep. Or was it 5 years?
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Big respect.
So I mean, there's all these things that have been happening and also really rapidly. And I believe in network effects and also the positivity that comes from the actions that we do as a community and as a project. Maybe Dogecoin father has actually, you know, taken the time to assemble a legal team to find a way to do charities. We're going to be giving away a Tesla, he said. They're working through the legal terms now to how to make that possible. He said that in Myanmar, so we're going to have a Tesla giveaway. I mean, just the Tesla giveaway itself is going to attract another 200,000-300,000 holders. And it's a Tesla, so, you know, who knows? That might trigger another positive response from Elon Musk. And then maybe he'll notice all the good things that we're actually doing for dogs. I don't know if Dogecoin has ever donated to dogs. I don't know if they've ever done anything like that. And we've done it just after we were born. In the very infancy of this project, we managed to do that. And we managed to do all those other things. We managed to grow an amazing community. And we have all these great people. So I think our rocket ship is going to be a combination of parts from all of these things, and then center around these big exchange listings that are coming no matter what. Then I think we're going to have a a pretty parabolic fall to look forward to. And I'm already looking at houses.
That's a good answer. But also, like you say, we have to build the spaceship, right? And then we have to have the fuel to get us there. I think the fuel will be the community that will give us the power to actually get there. But without the community, I don't think we can get there. But we've got such a big community in 57 days that it's remarkable, right? So Baby Doge, let's build a spaceship and let's go to space.
I'm gonna go get my spaces ready.
It's better to to plan ahead and not like buy Lambos and buy a big mansion. You want to invest your money in the stock market and real estate and have passive income coming in instead of, because I mean, if you're making $1 million, that million can be gone in like 5 months. So you have to plan ahead, and that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be, once everything's secured, I'm going to secure myself and I'm going to secure my family, instead of just like people say, buy Lambo, buy mansion, buy boat, like that's the best way to go.
Yeah, definitely think long term. That's and also it's a guy named Naval. He's a big philosopher and very rich Silicon Valley investor. He came from very poor upbringing in the slums in India. Now he's one of the richest people on earth, and he says freedom is earned if you can make money while you sleep. So owning equity, parts of a business, owning real estate, things that produce money while you're sleeping, and you actually do not need to lift a finger. That's where you gain financial freedom. So Baby Doge, I think, will be the stepping stone for people all over the world to be able to transition into a new life where they're financially well off and will be able to dedicate their time to give back. I think a lot of people will do that. There's a lot of really good people in this community. So it's not all about Lambos and moons, but Lambos are always fun, and the moon is a great place to build a base for the next launch.
Yeah, but a Lambo is material. Like, you don't want to buy materialized things. You want to buy things that have asset. And so, like, a lot of people, yeah, they will go crazy as soon as they see their stock go up. They're gonna pull out. They're gonna go and buy themselves a Lambo. Why are you gonna buy yourself a Lambo? I mean, first of all, a Lamborghini is very, very hard to drive, and it costs a lot in repairs, and like. It's ridiculous. I'm just gonna buy myself a little, just a normal little car. Like I already have an automobile, but just I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna buy myself a $500,000 car, and and I got a Lamborghini because I won Baby Doge. No, I'm gonna put it into passive income, and I'm gonna invest in certain things which need to be invested in, instead of just blowing my money on full like on material things.
Yeah, I 100% agree with you. I have like a few things on my checklist that I want to have. One is a house that's big enough and that has some surrounding hectares of land to live in and to be at peace in. And then the rest of the money is going to go exactly to that: assets, other real estate. But I probably will get like a small fun car. I'm thinking about the Roadster.
Oh,
or maybe
nice.
the Cybertruck.
I get a Harley Davidson, I think.
Oh, those are nice. So wait, where are you from, Sean? Are you from England?
Yeah, I lived in England for 17 years and in Scotland for 3. My father had various pharmaceutical companies in England and Scotland, and now I'm back in Canada. Like, I'm originally French Canadian, and now I'm in Hull, Quebec.
Oh, that's cool. I love Canada.
Oh, it's a beautiful place.
Yeah, I'm personally from Norway, but I'm half Greek. So I was born in Greece, and My American accent is living in the States for many years. Hey, Kathy, what's up?
I'm kind of surprised that today no one's talked about the $1,000 giveaway that's going to be in the next about an hour.
That's it. That's actually quite surprising.
Yeah, I've been just kind of watching on the boards and what have you, and it's kind of like I don't know, no one picked up on it.
There's a $1,000 giveaway.
Yeah, 5 o'clock today. You have to retweet some things, and if you do, you're eligible. It's in the pinned messages. It's coming from the father himself.
Oh, I'll go and check that.
I gotta jump out, guys. I'll see you later.
All right, AJ. Have a good one. Appreciate it, man.
Wait.
What's up? We can barely hear you.
How is it?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good. How is your day?
So far, so good. I'm working right now, so I'm working and then just hanging out with voice chat.
Okay. Thank you.
How's your day going? What are you up to? Okay, be secretive. That's fine.
I'm doing good. Sorry about that. I was having problems with my mic. Any good news today?
There's a lot going on that I'm not allowed to announce yet. And I don't know when it's going to be announced. So it could be announced today, possibly.
No, I was talking about anything that I missed over the last few hours. I've been at work.
Over the last few hours, no, nothing too huge. And if any of y'all have questions, you can go ahead and ask them to me. Like I said, I'm at work and doing this, but if I hear a question come in, I'll do my best to get it answered.
What's that old saying? I might not give you the right answer, but it'll be a snappy one.
Yeah, that's probably true. You know, it might not be right, but hey, at least it'll come quick.
Well, Steady, I think it's Miller time.
It's Miller time. I actually don't drink anymore. Believe it or not.
Yeah, I don't drink any less, but yeah. Nah, I don't really that much. You know, a couple beer here and there, but today's just one of those days. It's like 100 and the humidity's 100.
That sounds like Texas. Sounds like either Texas or Florida.
Yeah, no kidding. Well, I'm not too far from the ocean, so yeah, I mean it gets muggy.
You know, there's a lot of people in the chat asking when more burn, when more burn. You can write this down. There's going to come a day when everybody's going to wish there was no manual burns, because the way these reflections are going, when we do burn all of our coins, we're going to wish there were more.
This is true. And like we're burning at a quicker rate than people realize. Like I think right now, last I checked, like a day or two ago, 1.7% of every transaction was burned.
Exactly, and that's only with 500,000. Wait until the volume builds up. When we get over a million holders, those reflections are going to be stupid crazy.
Yep, it's gonna get wild.
Yeah, the worst thing about I know myself, I probably respond 20, 25 times a day explaining reflections to people. And then you see them back in the next day asking the same damn thing.
Yep, this is facts. I do this all day, every day, and it's the same thing from the same people. But hey, I just answer them the same way every time.
Yeah, and it's not just us. If you go to other telegrams, other tokens, it's all the same. Everyone that you go to, it's the same people talking the same stuff.
Yeah, I really believe the reason it is, I mean, they don't have anything intelligent to say per se, like they just don't know what to ask. So they just, you know, they gotta ask something, and that's all they can come up with.
I have an unintelligent question to ask.
What is it?
I want to know is, you know how all the coins and all the small little coins, they follow Bitcoin's chart? Does Babydoge also follow Bitcoin's chart also? Because I'm kind of new to crypto, but I just wanted to know if.
Yeah, so sometimes yes and sometimes no. Like so 2 weeks ago, while the entire crypto market was crashing, we were mooning.
Yeah, I know.
So you know, there's different schools of thought. There's some people that say when Bitcoin goes up, everybody goes up, and there's some people who say, you know, if Bitcoin's going up, they're going to put more money in Bitcoin, wait until it starts to stop going up, then they'll pull money out of Bitcoin and invest it in altcoins. So then it would be quote unquote altcoin season. So, you know, it's really, crypto is basically impossible to predict.
Exactly.
So you got someone down there with their hand up wanting to speak.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that was a great question. I mean, and what I was referring to, the people that, and if you go on the boards, I'm sure you see, you know, some of the questions that are on there that are, you know, just kind of crazy.
I understand what you mean. There's some questions like when we're gonna burn and when are we gonna get a Lambo and all that. I don't ask those type of questions because we just gotta wait for that to happen, I guess, you know. But yeah.
Yeah, I think if you read in for the long term, there are questions you don't even need to ask. Yes.
Hey, I missed a race yesterday. Was Baby Doge back on the car yesterday?
No, we were not. If y'all wanted to do another NASCAR thing, we could with Brandon again.
Y'all seeing the possible Huobi listing in chat?
I have seen that. However, the team has not announced anything publicly yet.
Oh no! Of course, I was just trying to point out something that I think looks very positive.
Yes, I agree with you.
Yeah, I mean, if we get a Huobi listing, oh my god, that's insane. That literally opens Asia up to us completely.
And so the reason why we listed on Gate.io is because Gate.io is kind of like a pseudo gatekeeper to the rest of the top 10 big exchanges. So I think Gate.io is number 9. And once you get on there and you build reputation and credibility with that exchange, then all these other exchanges, the ones that are even, the 8 exchanges that are larger than Gate.io, will actually take notice.
Nice. I love how you guys have such good plans. I feel so safe in Baby Dogecoin Filer's vision.
Yep, it is nice. And now my car is beeping at me. Sorry if y'all have to hear the beep from my car. But yeah, so everything that the team does, especially everything that Christian, Baby Doge Father does, it's for a very specific reason, and we aren't always allowed to tell the community what that reason is. But like if you ever see something random and you're like, well, that's kind of a weird move, like it's kind of out of left field, in a few days or a couple of weeks time, you'll realize why that move was made.
Hey guys, hey everyone. How are you all doing today? Hey Steady.
What's up? What's up, Crypto Builder? How are you doing today?
I'm doing fine. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. I just love the mystery, you know. I love the mystery. I love how things are being planned out, how things are being carried out, and I'm a person who gets to read between the lines, you know. I might see something and I might not say anything because I understand where it's going to. you know. So I just love the mystery. I love how everything is playing out, and it's good. It's gonna come out good and come out great. I'm not worried about at all about anything at all. So I want to ask, so I always look at the chart, and why I look at the chart is just because I'm looking for some nice serious dip so that I can buy in again, add some more to my tokens. So I want to understand something. The volume, what does it mean? Does it mean the daily buys, like the whole day, 24 hours? That's like what we buy a day. Is that like what the volume means?
So volume is like, let's just say theoretically, there were $2 worth of buys and $2 worth of sells. So the volume would be $4. So it's all the buy orders added with all the sell orders. It's literally the amount of dollar volume that has exchanged hands for a certain time period. Most of the time, if it's a daily volume, it's going to be over the last 24 hours. So if there were $150 million in buys and $50 million in sells, the daily volume would be 200 million. The 150 in buys plus the 50 in sells.
Okay. Now I understand better now. And there's this thing they call resistance on the chart that people talk about it. Like they say, we're trying to break a resistance. It's gonna be hard for us to break that. What does that mean? Like, can you elaborate on that phrase?
Yeah, so there's two phrases that go with that. There's areas of resistance and areas of support. So areas of resistance are going to be on the high side of the coin. Like every time we hit that point, people take profits. So people are like, they're worried that we aren't going to go too much past that. And then on the opposite side, areas of support are on the low side of the coin. Whenever the coin goes down, people will wait until a certain price to buy back in. And so those are the areas you can kind of see it on the chart whenever we'll have these, this big pump and then we'll trade sideways for a little bit. So that's going to be an area of resistance. Or when we have like a big drop and then we trade sideways for a little bit, that's going to be the area of support.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that severally, but it just goes down, then it picks up a little bit, but it's going sideways. All of a sudden, it goes back up again, or it goes down. So, yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that several times. Nice. So, I hope, does anyone want like ask a question or something? Because I just want to say something, and it's about Babydoge and the community. Like, we're so strong. We're so strong together. I see what is going on the chat because I'm always on the chat too, and I report people trying to come in and spread fraud and all that. And even without me reporting, I see what people in the community are doing in that chat. They are reporting like crazy. They are like escalating, trying to get people out of there, people who are trying to spread fraud. And for people to like sit down and do that on a daily basis, it's
favorite Yankees fan. He's a huge Yankees fan. I like that.
Yeah.
So it's just so nice whereby we have each other's back. And to be honest, like this is like my first project. Like I've been hearing about cryptocurrency for a long time, hearing about it, but I did not understand how it worked. I did not understand how to start, So over the years, keep hearing about it. I was so interested in starting, but I had no one to put me through. I had no one to tell me what to do or how to do it. But I just summoned the courage, started doing research online, watching videos, and all that. And I got to hear about CoinMarketCap, like the website, So I went on there. I went on trending, sat on coins on trending, and I saw Babydoge. I think this was like June 26th or June 27th or something. So I saw it. I was like, okay, what's this? I clicked on it. open up the page. Then I went to the website. I read about the whole story, the roadmap, everything. And this is cool, man. This is cool. So I saw there was a Telegram page. So I clicked on it. It took me to a Telegram page. I joined the Telegram page. You know, at first I did not even know there was like a voice chat up there. So I was just reading comment on the Telegram page, keep reading. So I decided, okay, let me join the voice chat, because that time I was not thinking of buying it. I just wanted to like read and see what the project's all about and see the people in the project. So I joined the voice chat, and for a first timer being into crypto, what really pushed me into it is the community, is the people, the admins, the mods, because I was welcomed in a very good way. I was listening a lot, I was learning a lot, and I saw these are honest people. These are people who want to see us grow together. So I was like, this is amazing. Is this how cryptocurrency is? You know, is this how it is? I was like giving myself this question. When something is too good to be true, you have doubts. So I was like, I was contemplating. I was having skeptical. I was like being skeptical, but I was like, okay, fuck it. Let me just let me go. Sorry for using the F word. Let me just go buy some and see what happens. You know. So seriously, many people out there, they really want to go into cryptocurrency. They really want to invest into it, but they don't know how to start. They don't know how to do it. And with this community we have, that we love each other so much, we carry each other so along. If we could get people into this community and then listen to the voice chat, they see what we do, they see how we work together, they will be like, man, I never knew cryptocurrency was this nice. I never knew it was this good. I never knew we could all work together, you know, because people are having such ideas out there. Because when I talk to my friends, you know, I brought some friends into it, but so some friends still feeling skeptical. I'm like, guys, seriously, you're gonna miss out on this. You know, you've missed out on so many. I've missed out on so many. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Doge, Shiba, SaveMoon. Sorry for mentioning all the coins, but I missed out on so many. And you want to miss out on this one too? No, seriously, man. There are many coins out there, scams, fake. They're not real at all. They have no plans. But when you look at this, look at how much we've grown, you know, and you sit back and try and pick out the good from the bad. And to be honest, there's no bad. Like, this is someone talking. This is I have no experience at all. Let's just say I have like maybe one more experience. I have no experience, but look at the way I'm talking. So new people who are in this voice chat right now, if they listen to me, they'll be like, okay, this person is just joining crypto, and look at the way he's talking. That's how I've learned from the group. That's how I've been able to grow from the group. And you know, if people see it's like this, and they know that, okay, wow, this is a community that is willing to help each other, they will jump into it. They will definitely jump into it. You know, so it's such an amazing feeling to be among people around the world that we connect together and we trying to achieve one goal. And it's not only about the money. We know why we're in this project. We want to help dogs out there. We want to do a lot for dogs out there, because seriously, there's so many dogs being put down every day on a daily basis, no shelter, and it's not good. I'm a dog lover. I love dogs. So the project has a plan. The project has a goal. We're doing things differently. We're not in between. We're doing things outside the box. That's the strategy that Christian Campisi has. He's doing things outside the box. You know, just like Rich Boss always gets to say, he thinks 5 steps ahead. And that's like a gift. Everyone doesn't have that gift. You know, so when you sit down and do your research, I'm talking to the new people, or if you want to talk to people out there, when you sit down and do your research about this project, you find out that, man, this is something different. This is something unique. And I will want to like join into this. You know, I want to know where this is going to. And We're reaching for the stars. We're reaching for the moon. We're reaching for the universe, and we're gonna get there. Right now, it's just it's a grumpy road. There's no any road to success. It's not a smooth road. No road to success is a smooth road. It's not possible. You get to success on a smooth road, it was gifted to you. Maybe you had like inheritance or something. You're a millionaire, you know. But you want to go through. You want to go through a road to success. It's grumpy. It has ups and downs. But the thing is, don't give up. Don't give up. Keep fighting. Keep fighting. You know, people have made examples of Apple, yeah, Amazon, and all that. Those are companies that started years back. They had things rough for themselves. They had things rough from themselves. But look at them right now. They're all over. They're everywhere. Big companies. They're millionaires. They're billionaires. You know. So the road to success is not a simple road. It's a bumpy road, step by step, baby steps. But the good thing about it is once you go baby steps, you learn, and you learn from those mistakes. You know, don't be too forward. Don't be too fast to jump into things. You learn from other people. You learn from other people's mistakes, and that's what Babydoge Father is doing. He's looking at what people are doing. He's learning from other different coins, and he's trying to put it into this coin to make it unique. Exchanges out there, they know what is going on. They see what is going on.
Who's this guy talking?
They're not stupid. You know, they're not stupid. They
Hello?
see what is going on. Yeah, boss. You want to say something?
No, go ahead. I'm good.
Okay. So this exchanges out there. They see what's going on. They see everything going on, and they're watching. They're watching closely, and they're like, let's see what's gonna happen. They don't want to miss out on this, but you're just waiting for the right time. They're waiting for the right time because this is like it's incredible. 56, 57 days, 500,000 holders. What coin has ever done that? What coin has ever done that? You know, so the world is playing out there. The Chinese community are doing their job. We're doing our job. Like other countries, other groups, we're doing our jobs. We're working so hard. Italy, Nigeria. You know, because I'm originally from Nigeria. You know, I'm originally from Nigeria. So we're doing everything possible, and we're fighting. We're fighting. The chat right now is fighting, but we're not giving up. We're not fight. We're fighting so much, and we're not giving up. We have big whales there. Yeah, big whales always come and do their things. What coin doesn't have whales? Coins have whales. All coins have whales. You know, they will always come do their thing, but they're also watching too. You're looking at it like, okay, I think this coin is going to be good. This coin is going to be great, and we're going to be great because we're everywhere. You know, we're everywhere already. People already hearing about it, but they don't know how to start. They don't know how to start. They don't know how to like begin the whole process. That was like the same thing I went through. I was finding it difficult to start, but I came into the group and I was like, wow, I've been missing so much. Apart from learning from crypto, I've learned about other things, like other things in the wild. Like, man, I was like, man, I never knew about this. I never knew about this. And I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful for everyone in this group. The mods, even people who are not mods, like they come and they talk, they give their experience. You know, every day I take something from this group and I use it for a better me, you know, and it is great. You know, it's great. It's so amazing. Even the mods are not getting paid. They're doing it for like it's just giving out their free time to see this work. So why would it not work? Why would it not work? They're not getting paid. They just enjoy doing it because they know they have a vision. You should always have a vision and a plan. So that vision is there. That plan is there. That goal is there. And we're working towards it. Like, there's no team set up now. Like, there's nobody getting paid now, according to Babydoge Father. But look at us. Look at what we're doing right now. And look at where it is right now. So just imagine when there's a big team set up, we have people who have their jobs, they do this, they do the marketing, big companies, you know, we're meeting out with people, we're talking, people are getting paid doing their job. Man, it's going to be so huge. Babydoge Coin will be so huge that, we will not believe our eyes. We will not. We will not. So the best thing for you is just hold. If you have more money, buy $5, $10, $15. Just add up to your position, and watch it grow. Watch it grow. I look at the chart because I'm just waiting for deep so that I can buy. But if you don't have that heart to look at the chart, if you don't have that heart, because sometimes people just go on the group chat and they always ask for the price, the price, the price. They do that all the time. Stay away from those things. Don't look at the chart. Don't look at the price. Aim ahead. Look at 6 months from now. Okay, look at 6 months from now, because right now we're going into the third month, which is August. But look at 6 months from now. Look at after that 6 months is complete. Look at another 6 months again. Keep adding 3 months, and you will see it's growing. It's growing drastically. It's growing drastically because we dipped. We had like a huge dip 2 days ago, but we had like a crazy dip last week. We had like a very crazy dip last week, and if you look at where we are on the chart, we didn't get to that dip last week. That means we're growing. That means we're growing. It was massive last week. It was so crazy. I mean, people were panicking, like, man, this is dropping. But we dipped about 2 days ago, and we didn't get to that dip of last week. So that gives you if you do your calculation well and you follow the chart well, you know that, man, this is going up, but it's going up steady. It's going up little by little. And that's what you need to see. That's what you need to understand. That's what you need to understand. When you see a chart like that, like what Rich Boss always say, and other mods always gets to say, Steady always gets to say that too. When you see a chart like that, you know it's a steady chart. And these are people who have been into crypto 7 years, 5 years, 10 years. Even Daddy too always gets to say that too. These are people who have experience, and they see it and they're like, this is a steady chart. I love to see charts like this. And I'm like, man, wow, really? You love to see chart like this? So that means I have something I need to learn from that person that I don't know yet. And that's what you need to do. You learn from people. That's how you grow. And that's what we're doing. We're learning from other coins. We're growing. And they'll be shocked. Like, they'll be shocked to see us go up. Like, man, how did that happen? When did that start? How did I miss that? But it's too late. We'll always have people that will envy us. People will always come, bite, envy, try and bring us down. But we're way stronger. We're way stronger. We'll always get to win. We'll always get to win. That's what I'm talking about. People just come to the voice chat and just try and create confusion. But we're always stronger. The mods are doing their jobs. We, the group, we're doing our jobs. We're keeping everything safe and clean. So everyone is working. It's not just few people doing the job. Everyone is working for their money. Everybody's working for those dogs. Look at what we're doing. I saw that video yesterday. The one the China group made, and the one that was posted before the China group. And I was like, wow. Wow, that brought me back to why I invested in this token, in this coin. That brought me back. Like, man, this is a wonderful video. I was touched. I had to buy more. I saw that video. I was like, man, I'm going to buy more. So we have all the tools we need. We have all the tools we need. Babydoge Father is there for us. We have the mods. We have all the tools we need. They're bringing out videos. They're bringing out things for us to do, voting, everyday activities. So we have all the tools we need. We just need to apply those tools in the right form, in the right place, and the sky is our limit. The sky is our limit. There's a green light. There's a huge green light at the end of the tunnel. A huge green light. So we will all smile. We will all laugh. We will all like, man, a few years from now, we'll start telling stories like, man, I was one of the people who started Babydoge, and just crazy, just a rough road. But look at where we are right now. So I trust Babydoge Father. I know he has a big heart, and what is amazing is love, and his big heart is what is pushing this community, is what is making this community grow, because his love is being shared among 500,000 holders. Is that not crazy? If you think about that, is that not crazy? One person's love is shared about 500,000 holders, and we're just 500,000 holders. Imagine when we get to 1 million, and we're going to get there soon. We're going to get to 1 million before the end of the year. Just imagine 1 million holders. 1 million holders. That's crazy.
Wow, just imagine silence in the chat room. Whoa. Man, you're getting long-winded today, ain't you, sir?
So
Who are
I'm
you
just
talking to?
picking up.
Yeah, no one was really talking, so he was just talking.
Oh, yeah. About 30 minutes worth. Cool.
Yeah, but he was stopping. If someone had something to say, he was stopping. No problem.
I thought it was nice listening to him. I liked what he spoke about.
Hey guys, can you let
And
him
y'all know
talk?
that, like, at any time, if y'all have questions, yeah, y'all know, like, if y'all have any questions, you can ask them. Like I said, I'm here. I'm at work, but I'm also here. So, if y'all have
Yeah,
questions, go
if you
ahead
have
and ask.
questions. If you have questions, you can ask questions. I'm just picking up my mind. I'm just trying to like encourage the group and keep us going. You know, that's what I'm just trying to do.
I think you're doing great, man. Please keep talking. I'm enjoying listening.
What's going on? You know, but just don't think about it. You have all the things you can do. You can go to see your friend. You can spend time with your family just to get your mind off it. Seriously, sometimes I had dreams whereby this is crazy. I had dreams whereby I'm sleeping, then I just see the chart going up. I see it like going up, green, green, green. I'm like, what the hell? I wake up from that dream and I pick up my phone to check what's going on, to see what's going on in the chart. And I look at the chart, I'm like, okay, we're still here. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. And one thing about me, my dreams come true. My dreams, when I dream about something, it comes true. It might take some while, it might take some time, but it comes true. So trust me, trust me, trust Babydoge Father, trust the community, you know, and we'll keep going, we'll keep going, we'll keep fighting, you know, we'll keep fighting, and we're going to achieve this together. We're going to achieve this together. I strongly know that. I strongly have that feeling. This is just someone who's just been into crypto for a month, you know, and I have this feeling. So imagine someone who has been into crypto for years, because he has seen more, he knows more, so he knows a good project, and he can tell you. And we have a lot of them. We have so many of them here. They're not online right now. I can mention names. A lot of them, they're not online right now, but we have them. They're always in the group. Maybe they're doing something right now, but they'll always come back in. So we should always try to like go on the voice chat, on the group chat, get to tell people, come on the voice chat, join the voice chat, so you get to learn a lot about crypto. You get to learn about the project. You know, I do it a lot. Every time I post on the group chat and tell people to come to the voice chat and learn so much. It's gonna be good for you. It's gonna be good for you. You know, and I just can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait for us to. I just can't wait for us. Like, there's so many plans. We have so many plans. Yeah, and you know, people get to see like what they're gonna do when this blows up, and people out there to also listen. They're like, yeah, this is a good plan. I can also do this too. You know, because people out there like when Lambo, when this, when that. But I'm not that like a material person. No, I don't look at those things. I look at things I could do for my family, for myself, for my community, you know. So you have to give back. You can't make billions and make millions and you don't give back. it's not right. It's not good at all. You know, you can always get a Lambo if you want, but that's your decision. That's your choice. You know, and Daddy always gets to say, if you can't afford to buy something twice, don't buy it at all the first time. You know, so this I'm making reference to people who came on the group chat and they've said a lot of good things and I've learned from them. You know, it's always good to learn from people who are above you. You know, and that's what we're doing with Dogecoin. If you go to the website, our website, that's what Christian said. Like, we're copying from Dogecoin, but we're making things different. You know, so that's the uniqueness we have. The uniqueness and the unity we have. And it's great. It's great. If you have questions, you can ask questions. You can, you know, get to talk. We can talk to each other. We can ask each other questions. That keeps us going.
Crypto builder, win Lambo.
Well, I will say when Lambo. I will say when Toyota. I'm gonna get a Toyota car. Toyota is like reliable.
Dude, 4Runners, get a Toyota 4Runner TRD. Woo, those are nice.
Yeah, that's a nice one too. Because I'm into automobile. I fix cars, so a Toyota. I'll definitely get a Toyota. You know. And we all have plans. We all have dreams. And we want to achieve those plans. We want to achieve those dreams.
Nice speaking, man. Nice speaking. Listen to you. I just jump in a few minutes ago. Well, I always wonder what will I do first time or when those zeros got off, you know. And I was thinking, guys, we need to get some back to the world, you know, not just taking the money and go out and say, okay, I just got some money, I will do something for me. We need to give some back. I promised to myself, and I said it in the voice chat a few weeks back, that as soon as those 2 zeros gets off, I will give some money to my local shelter, dogs, cats, because I love those animals, and this is something what we humans need to do to take care of those that don't have, especially animals, because, you know, those are so nice creatures and can make us so happy sometimes. Helping people is also a good thing, you know, giving the poor, and this way you prove yourself that you are really a human, not looking just to yourself and trying to please yourself, you know. For those children that are hungry, don't have anything, you know. So I also promised myself, as soon as I get some of those money, I will also give some money to those charities also. Well, that's my personal thing. I will do it. And I will be in the position because I'm the member of this community, which is great, guys. And this is one of the biggest projects I ever see in the crypto market. I'm long in those crypto market things, you know, buying Bitcoin from the beginning. And when you look around and see how things are going on, I can see maybe a few more projects in the crypto market that can compare to us. But believe me, this one is the biggest for sure. And in some time, maybe next year, maybe in 2 years, this is gonna be the biggest coin, a no coin token in the meme token, and maybe even a coin. Who knows? We will see. Christian has big plans, and we as a community need to give him support. Not just asking from him, what will you do? What will you do? When will you do? It's not about giving. It's about what can we give him back, to him, to the world. So all the people that are involved in, I suppose, are people that see some goodness in this project, not just money. I hope I'm right, and that's what I see in this project, not just the money, the big things we are doing and helping those animals. And well, that's for now from me. Keep it on, guys. Nice talking.
Thanks, crypto mate. What's going on, guys? Why are y'all quiet? Y'all freak me out when you're all quiet. I know somebody's got questions or something. How y'all's days going? What does Stilo say when he comes in? Come on, guys. We're all family here. Hey, we're all family. Hey, let's don't be shy. Don't be shy, guys. Come on, we're all family. Hey.
Hey,
I love it.
maybe I scared them. Maybe I scared them with my talking, man. Oh man.
No, you didn't scare anybody.
You mentioned his name. He's going to come in.
Yeah, his ears are probably burning. I don't know if they do that in Canada, but if they do, they are.
But guys, did you notice that Huobi actually posted a tweet, and it looks like they're teasing us with a possible listing?
Yes, I did see that.
I mean, if we get Huoboy, I mean, you know how huge that is?
I think a lot of people don't understand. I think a lot of people don't understand how big that would be. Just because, like, not that many people have heard of it in, like, the U.S., but in the Asian community, it's absolutely gigantic.
Yep. It basically would open the entire Asian market to us. I mean, it's in the top 5. It's insane. Seriously, if we get it, I used to work on another crypto project for 3 years, and you have no idea how much hassle we had to go through. And we didn't even get Huobi. We didn't even get a Gate.io. It was really, really difficult to list on those top 10 exchanges. And here we got Gate.io within just a month. And then now possibly even a Huobi exchange. And I also know that they're in talks with Bitmart. I mean, yeah, I'm trying not to get too excited.
Nah, man, it's fine. You can get excited. Yeah, so I'm a developer myself, and I've never seen a coin do what we've done in 55 days. Like, it's absolutely insane.
Yeah, it's seriously just mind blowing. Oh, cool! You're a developer. What do you work with?
I don't discuss projects. I don't discuss my current projects or my previous projects.
Oh no! I just meant your stack. I'm a developer myself, like front end, back end.
You can send me a DM and we can talk about it. I don't want to get bogged down in this chat about it because I want to keep this chat open for people who have basic questions about Babydoge. But send me a DM.
Cool. All right. For some reason, your name doesn't appear when you were chatting. What's your name so I can DM you?
Steady hand.
Okay, cool.
I must miss that we are going to UOB, or how is it called?
Good evening, family.
Good evening.
Crypto 8, how at the beach?
Yeah, it's nice, man. It's nice, not too warm. Nice. But water a little bit cold, but okay, I'm not scared of the cold water, you know.
Yeah, I
But as
actually.
I said, yeah, I missed that possible listing on which exchanges is in the possibility.
It's in the people are sharing a tweet that I don't even really know how to exactly pronounce it. Hui B or something.
Okay, man.
But yeah, it's a massive, as far as like daily trading volume, it's absolutely massive, especially in the Asian community.
Okay, that's great, man. If we get there, it will be insane.
Yeah, and we will. It'll all just be, you know, when the time is correct.
Hey, Steady, what's going on with that giveaway today? I haven't heard anything about it.
Yeah, I heard you talking about it earlier. Yeah, we paused the chat for a little bit so that people could do it. So yeah, I mean, if y'all want a chance to win the $1,000 giveaway, on our official Twitter, it might be in pinned messages, but on our official Twitter, all you have to do is like, retweet, and follow Babydoge Coin from the tweet that he sent out, and there's you in a chance. And it's gonna be ending pretty quick, which means the winner will be announced shortly thereafter. And like all you have to do, like I said, is like, retweet, and follow Babydoge Coin to be counted as part of it.
Yeah, myself, I've already done it. I did it the other day, and I posted a couple of things in the chat, but I'll see what happens.
Hey, is Beaver Blooper in here? Let's see real quick. Yeah, apparently Beaver Blooper has a lot to say about the voice chat and the text chat, but he's not even in here. Imagine that.
Yeah, I'm just saying that too. I don't even know what to say to him.
I am in here, dude.
Hey, so what's the deal? Why do you think this sounds like a Ponzi scheme? Go ahead and speak up. I'll give you the floor.
Here we go.
Not what you just said specifically. I've been in here like over a couple of days. It's pretty much self-explanatory. It's just my opinion. So what is your question again?
Yeah, so in the text chat, you said, ban me if you want, but the voice chat sounds like a damn Ponzi scheme. Better hope you have non-regulators in the VC. So I'm wondering if you could expand on that for me, please.
Yeah, so earlier today, someone said, guys, when this moons, I don't want you to sell. Think about how much money you want before you're selling. Don't get surprised to see that amount of money in your wallet. Most of you have never had that amount of money, but when you see that amount of money, don't panic sell. Think about a number beforehand, before you sell. Like make up your number now before it moons, and then sell when it reaches that number.
Well,
Sell
that
to
doesn't make
someone
any
else.
sense to what you wrote.
Hey, one second, AJ, but continue, Beaver.
It's just that's just one. It's basically just putting something worthless onto someone else.
Wait, so you're actually fudding?
Yeah, that makes sense what he said at all.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, he's trolling.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna give him a chance to explain it.
I keep getting interrupted. Like I was asked why I think it sounds. I'm not saying it is. I say it sounds like one. So he was saying it is gonna moon, and he was telling people not to sell until they get